From there, you headed up to Summerbelt, where you met a man called Lord Gold, who's like a high up in the south, working for the crown. And he vouched for you. You kind of convinced him that, you know, your plight was true. He gave you a symbol of the golden hand, which is like a vouching. And he also gave you a golden scroll of gold, which also tells people in the south to trust you guys, because, you know, he believes. Ren had some happenings. He was a bit tired, had a bit of a rough day. Pescaria shit the bed, or something similar. Along the way, Genvar. Well, I'm not sure if you'd have met Gen. No, you would have met Genvar. Genvar was drowning people in the. If you remember when you were interrogating those guards. That was Josh's character.
Yeah.
He's dead. So, but you collected his water in a flask.
Who was that?
Who Genvar?
Yeah.
It's Josh's character.
No, sorry, who's got the water? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't know. There's a flask of water somewhere.
Might have been Boris.
How did you die?
Let's say Boris.
He got smitten by a strange 15-foot entity that seemed to say weird shit. Poor guy. It was a good character, man.
I remember even you were like, really? You were like, yeah. He's a puddle. Like, oh, okay.
You're going to reconstitute, right? No.
No. You encountered this entity that was like seemingly from another place, and it was like talking of the reversing and all these strange phrases. From there, that was before Summerbelt, so we've just left Summerbelt, and now we're heading up to Miller's Rest, and it's morning, so you're on the road, journeying. You're tossing and turning as the carriage winds up the road. See, Nat's just started up Balatro.
How does it actually do that?
Yeah.
I think it's just because my computer's on.
Perfect.
Is it in a tab?
It's always in a tab.
It's 1,000 of hours already.
Well, that's why it always. Yeah, I see. It's like stops and it's making sense now.
It's because I just play and then I'm like, okay, Dan's doing something, play a bit of that. Ooh, I'm back to doing work.
It's making sense.
Okay, so the caravan winds on down the path heading towards Miller's Rest. Does anyone have anything they'd like to speak about or talk to each other about? Any business to take care of? I've updated some people's inventories with the items that they've got so far.
Oh, amazing.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the word angle.
It's fine.
Ooh, Jude.
Jude.
Oh yeah, Josh is now Boris, but like he's filling in.
I'm struggling to get the Russian accent.
I was listening back to the episode, it was so funny, man.
Baby Boris.
Unbelievable. What? You became Italian at one point.
What do you say?
Borat.
It was Borat.
It was Borat, then it was
Borishka. It's me, Boris.
it's really Boris.
I think you should just turn into Boris Johnson.
Cool, so the time passes by as the wagon rolls forth.
You are insisting. If you insist on eat one, I have to.
The keen-eyed amongst you notice that Ganon, every now and then, takes a little nip from a flask. Obviously, things are still weighing heavy on his head. He's keen to put his mind at ease. So,
Yeah, I'll draw me out. I'll be in and out.
Yeah, man.
cool. Yeah, no worries, we can keep pausing, whatever. The wagon rolls on, heading northwest. The landscape seems to change somewhat to a more greenery, kind of trees. And, will you stop crying, Borg? You're ruining my D&D!
Had a hard day.
Waited all week for this! For God's sake!
I've been drinking so much Pepsi.
Yeah. Come on, top!
You just need some Britty.
Just need some
Britty.
Betty, mummy, Betty.
Anyway,
That's so funny.
I can't remember where we're going.
going to Miller's Rest. Eventually, late afternoon, early evening, you've been travelling the way across on your carriage. You arrive at Miller's Rest, which is in stark contrast to the rest of the towns you visited, which are like fruit-bearing towns, farm towns, trade towns. This is a very much more industrious town. There's obviously like dwarven architecture inspirations, and as you approach, you see like big water wheels in the river, like pushing along, leading into various machinery.
This looks like the perfect place to sell my stone. My rock sword.
Perfect. Yeah, there's some people milling around. This is not a place of affluent wealth like the previous places. They look a bit more downtrodden. Some have like dirty rags for clothes. Others look like they've been working real hard. You see like a few large buildings dotted around. And yeah, what do you want to do as you approach this town, Miller's Rest?
Who do we need to warn?
We're running from mushrooms, right?
How long have we
You
been
think it'd be
travelling for?
easy.
And what time is it?
It's early evening, so you've been travelling all day since dawn.
Oh,
It's quite an early start. Yeah, so you're quite weary, quite weary, if not combat weary.
Perhaps we should look around and see if we can find some lodgings for the night. We've been travelling a long time.
Have you not had enough sleep?
I would like some more. I didn't sleep very well again.
Why not?
I don't know, to be completely honest. Maybe it's these mushrooms that are affecting things. I've been having some terrible nightmares recently. You know, Piscari, it
You
seemed
need
like
to
you
stay
didn't-
off the drugs.
I think that might be one thing, although I'm not taking any drugs, although it seemed like you didn't sleep too well either.
No.
Are you also having nightmares?
Dark have been my dreams of late. I just don't sleep very well.
Spit it out, woman.
That's probably fine though.
Yes, well, let's hope so.
I would like a nice bed though.
Yes, well, perhaps we find the nearest inn and scope out the town.
Yes.
Okay, so you wander into the town. You see like big, kind of plain-looking buildings, nondescript buildings. There's like a clearing in the middle of town. It looks like people are setting up like wooden structures and stalls and stuff like that. There's a few like stern-faced people kind of doing these activities, setting things up for what looks like maybe a celebration. You see like a large building that looks like a coal storage. There's like coal pouring out of this like basement hatch. You see another place that looks like it could be an inn, and it's got a sign above it saying "The Weary Arm."
Can I ask someone what they're setting up?
Yes.
Interact with a
Yes.
NCP?
You turn.
NCP, car park.
What do you say? This person was walking past you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you setting up for? What's going on here?
Oh, he looks at you and he kind of looks at the two guards that are flanking you guys, wearing their fine gold armor, the like white robes and their gold armor. And he kind of like he's almost looks like he's about to tell you what's going on, and then he kind of sees who you're traveling with, and he's like, "Oh, well, we're having a little party. We just completed an order, the biggest one we've ever had. So yeah, what are you guys doing here?"
Well, we've just arrived. Here to bring news. Don't know who we need to see. Who's head of this town around here?
Well, we don't really have a head. We just kind of get on with things, not like you la-di-da, golden hand fellows.
Where's Miller?
Miller?
Yes.
Oh, because the town's called Miller's Rest.
Yes.
It's not how it works,
Are you
unfortunately. No,
Is he Miller?
I'm Daryl. Daryl Stronson.
Daphne.
Daryl! He's got quite stone-faced, he's got a humour in his voice. Despite my borderline hysterical appearance and delivery of the lines.
Funny man.
Boris has woken up.
Mariska. Funny man.
Fucking hell.
Funny man.
Don't mind him. He's just having a strong.
Anyone
Wait.
fucking
Drunk.
Forrest's having a stroke. his eyes sank down.
The fuck, man?
He just looks killing character. He's killing off Ben's character. He's not even here.
He's not dead.
Some memory loss, mate.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. My glasses are steaming up. The guy just looks at you like... Yeah, redact. The guy looks at you like, oh, God. You out-of-towners are all the same. Pushing your weight around, pushing your money around. I've got a baby to get to.
Your biggest order of what? You said it was your biggest ever order.
Yeah, we've been making equipment
For who?
for Cerataph.
Cerataph?
Yeah. We do a lot of business for them. They send a lot our way. We're not the biggest fans of them, but their money pays and keeps us going.
What kind of equipment?
It's none of your business, really, is it, mate? Anyway. So,
Weapons?
I'm a woman.
sorry, woman. It's hard to tell. Your scales are quite thick.
Would you like to buy a one-of-a-kind rock sword?
Rocks. There's like a glint in his eyes. Sorry, mate. Is it time? Time for the
Customary blowjob.
sucking.
Sucking. That's in such a good condition.
The re-sucking.
That's wonderful.
Talk about bums. What was I saying? Oh yeah, see, you got a special sword.
Maybe. I've
Myself.
got to do something.
You might want to take that to the blacksmith. So you probably want to have a look. Yeah,
Is he dealing with rock?
he loves weird things like that.
Me?
It's fine.
Things to do.
Weird things like your sword and you. Yeah. So anyway,
Right.
What do you want? Can I just go? You guys are starting to annoy me a little.
If I may, you mentioned you don't have any leadership in this town. Do you have a council, or is anyone in charge? How do things work?
We all just kind of agree amongst us. Why? What do you want with? You
Well-
here got some new orders to pass down.
We need to pass a warning.
Yes.
More tax.
No, nothing like that. Something of a much graver nature, actually. We're comparing bad news of attacks down south, which are quite likely going to spread.
Tax can't be any higher than the one we're already paying.
Come anywhere.
Can't be any higher than the one we're paying. Tax.
No. As in combat. As in an enemy approaches, and we wanted to warn whoever is in charge of this town to prepare.
Oh, well, if you want to address us all, I guess you might as well stick around, and when everyone's gathered for the celebration later, maybe you could do a speech. Wouldn't that be funny?
Might dampen the mood a bit. But yes.
It may not be appropriate for us. We don't want to instill
Might be
panic.
a good laugh.
Well, if everybody panics, then the town will likely be destroyed. It's important that this threat is combated in a
We can handle ourselves without the need for these golden fools hanging around.
golden fools.
Yeah, he points to the two soldiers. He walks up to them and like taps one on the chest with his like soot-covered hand, and leaves a massive black imprint on his pristine cloak. And the guy, Gregory's like holding his tongue.
Whoa, Gregory.
This little man not going to save you from big mushroom army. Burishka.
What is happening?
Funny man, you think funny.
I think your friend needs to lie down.
It's been a long day.
Is there anyone you could call on his behalf? Has he sustained an injury to the head?
Dear, no. Can't do it.
That's fucking Scottish, man.
Nu! Boris, fucking Boris! Vi har fucking ställe på Lindo.
These are words.
Got like 4 accents.
He's evolving.
He's changing.
He's turning into a mushroom. Get him!
Well, great session, guys.
Yeah, fantastic.
There's a big mushroom army that's coming this way and they explode.
Yeah.
Destroyed a few
Listen,
towns
I've got to
already.
go and wash up.
We need to go to the end. Let's leave this.
Save it for the speech you're going to do at the end.
He doesn't
Going to die.
Some
Yeah,
people
okay.
are better.
You're actually shouting that. A few people are looking over at you. Like, it's just like they look at Darius, and is his name Darius? Dariel. Oh god. And he's just kind of like, and then he just turns and walks and heads
Dariel.
to his. Yes.
Turn around. Look at me, boy. Look at me drawing.
But not after.
Don't look at me doing something!
Do not make the eye contact.
What's your beef with these golden fellows?
They're always coming around here,
Also more. Oh.
throwing their weight around, thinking that they own the place just because they're more well off than us folk.
Ah, wow.
But we share everything we get. This is a community.
Communist.
What? Do you have a manifesto?
Look like book.
Do you like pop punk?
Have you seen any others like me? I don't know. I can't do a Russian accent. I can't do it.
Ben's really good, to be fair.
Ben is
It's
really
hard
good.
to maintain it.
I looked in Ben's inventory, and in other items it says many vodka.
That was amazing.
Just added that in himself, man. Many vodka. What the fuck? doesn't get much
I
better
am
than
trying
that.
to ask a serious question. Humour me.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Just do any accent.
No. Mother Russia, have you seen any other ones?
It's fine!
You haven't formed a coherent sentence the entire session. I would give up, man.
I'm giving up.
It's not gonna happen.
You should just play a mushroom instead.
I'm just gonna wait. Boris has gone blank.
What did Boris do?
It's like doing shots.
Boris has gone off for some vodka. On his own.
Okay.
I want to speak to Dariel and be like, hey,
Yeah.
we've only just picked up these golden dudes. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know them from you. Like,
Why are you
what's the
traveling with them?
beef with them?
And that cat fellow over there has got the symbol of the golden hand on it. You
Yeah.
guys must be some lardy-dar types.
Well, I've only just met up with these. They seem quite important, but
I like you. You seem different. And you over there. What's your name? You also seem different from the rest.
I just grunt.
Hill.
The man of few words. Perfect.
Where's the nearest tavern?
He points literally next to the building next door. He goes, this is it. The Weary Arm Inn. Awful ale, but plenty of it.
Going to be a good party tonight then? Good.
Well, that should be alright. You guys like, he kind of looks over to you guys and then he scooches on over to you. Do you guys like, fist fighting? Like to prove your brawn?
I do.
Well,
I like to
stick
use
around.
my fists.
Stick around. And there's also a contest of strength. A lift the sword contest.
Back home, my dwarven hills, I'm known as the Fister.
The Fister, you say? It's an honour to meet you, the Fister. Well, yes, the celebration should start in a couple of hours. Maybe you could ditch the squares and have some real fun. Come down to the third-class cabins and have some Irish-influenced Titanic party with us, where we drink ale and spin.
Sounds like a good time.
Cool. It's alright, I'm off. I've got to go wash up. I've got my Barishka to attend to as well. And he disappears into the passing crowd. Yeah, the streets aren't too busy, but everyone walking past is either like looking like they've just done a hard day's work, or they've been down a coal mine, or a mixture of both. What do you want to do?
Well, that went well.
Oh, they hated these dudes.
I'm worried about Boris.
Are you okay, Boris?
As you're walking,
He went
as you stood there,
Oh,
discussing
you
things,
actually gone.
every now and then
Straight
people walk
off.
past you with a nice sword, mate, and just keep walking.
Are there any like guards like
Wait,
looking
camp,
around?
what camp?
Is there like a wall?
There are like some.
Serious?
There are some fortifications. What you're saying, sorry?
He's sent himself. He's camping
Yeah,
on his
so
own.
I've gone to camp on my own with some vodka,
Okay.
so that I don't have to talk again.
It's going to be even more. Let's go. Even less go.
Just hear a wild. Just hear a wild scream in the woods.
The mushroom-like scream.
Cool. Sweet. What do you guys want to do then?
I'm not sure what's going on with Boris, but perhaps the rest of us should go try and get the lay of the land in this tavern. Maybe someone will be a bit more accommodating.
Boris not go to the tavern? Did he go outside?
He's got.
He went camping
He's got a
outside
cigar
alone
over there.
with vodka.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll have to try and find him in the morning.
He took
I'm
my
sure he
wallet.
has his reasons.
He took what? My wallet.
Well, how convenient when we're going to the tavern.
Someone's got to
He's a
have to buy my
master.
drinks.
Could you fund me some?
So
money?
Boris just gone.
Not forever.
But where did he go?
You know, you don't have to speak. You
No,
could just
I
not.
I'm not. If I'm going to do a character, I'm going to commit to it.
I'm leaving.
We've split the party now, so we've got to cut back to you every now and then. So he's up to. Hope he's not eating potatoes and shit.
He's like writing in his journal in the woods.
Why no one understands, Boris?
D17 of the fucking golden.
Fucking hell, mate, I'm here again. Mate, come on,
Can you buy skag here for no?
Jesus Christ.
I forgot this.
Okay.
Oh, I need a drink after that.
Sounds like there's gonna be a good party though.
Hey, the pizza's in.
Okay.
What are you showing me?
Thank God for that.
Dominator's in.
So you guys file around into a table. There's a few patrons around, but I think everyone's back at home getting ready. Seems like you've caught them all at the end of work. But they've all kind of gone home to get changed, perhaps, before the big night on the town.
So it's happening tonight?
Yeah,
I thought it was like
celebration.
8 o'clock. It's very late.
Well, it's a hard working town, mate. They keep going.
They work hard, they play hard.
They are.
Yeah.
Is it a steel mill? Full of gay steel mill.
Dad, why do you turn into a gay stealer?
Dad, why did you do me? I'm sorry.
There seems to be very few females around here. It's all male.
No, there are some females. They look dirty, covered in soot.
How will that
I
breast?
like them.
Some ample,
Not all human.
not all ample.
You've changed, man.
It's a different kind of town. There's textures, you know, to this world. Some not so good. Some old crone-looking type women.
New DM.
Nudie.
Someone roll a perception check, actually.
Go on then.
Just anyone.
Are you actually doing it? You're not even here. I was doing it. We're just so you going back to his camp. Roll a perception.
Ends up
I'll
back
do
at
it.
Somerville.
Oh, I can do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna go walk to the bar and like speak to the bartender as well. So I guess as I'm walking across.
It's been that long since I rolled a dice that I can't remember my perception.
Is it a saving throw?
No, just a perception check.
So in skills. Skill. Any of them left?
Yeah, loads.
May I?
Yeah,
taking a
18.
decent.
Perception. Deceptive.
I'm just looking at the floor.
2 more.
That's where you need to look.
You guys do notice that. You see a lot of young boys, you see a lot of older women, but there are a distinct lack of young girls.
Oh.
Oh no.
They're all nan bread.
That's so dry.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I guess go up to the bar if it's free.
What can I get you?
What do you do?
Beer, ale, or grog?
What's the cheapest one?
Grog.
A pint
How
of
much
grog.
was the grog?
2 silver. Grog. You want a grog? She slams out some grogs if anyone wants one.
How much is the ale?
2 silver.
I'll take an ale.
The same tap. There you
Thank you.
go. 2 silver.
Oh, one of those!
Same tap. She hands it over. Can everyone deduct the money? Pieces of shit.
Can I have a snake bite?
The snowman. She
A
goes, ah,
grog and
I can do you a 30. Third beer, third ale, third grog.
Oh,
Cost
nice.
you 2 silver.
I'd love to see how you make that.
She just fills it back. This beer looks like it looks.
She stop after every third.
Gives it a swill. Carries on.
Sorted.
It looks super flat and like
lots of
a
feeling.
bit sedimenty.
Just Nessie's got pineapples, so she needs to fucking sort her arse on that.
Wait, say it a bit louder. Sorry.
I know I have to do it, but I had to have the kid when
You smear the kid in the cream and just.
fire her up.
I'm a pal before.
The only one with small enough hands.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
At least wait until she's 8 weeks old. Oh no, she is.
Why does he want to smell like anus on?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so to catch you up now, we're all in. we're in an inn. You've been asked to wait outside because you're wearing the symbol of the golden hand.
Just me.
and the guards.
Okay.
And Boris has gone to the woods because Josh got sick of doing the accent.
Check got to the woods.
He's gone to the woods. He's written himself out.
What town are we in, sorry?
We're in Miller's Rest.
Miller's.
You've been told that there's a celebration tonight because they've completed a big order for Serataf, and they're going to party. There's various things going to be happening, like a fist fight arena and a strength contest. But they're not too happy to see you guys because they saw you fraternising with the gold cloaks. Cool. Right, so you sat around in this tavern drinking a stale beer, grog or ale. What do you want to do, guys?
What's
I'm
our...
going to find a little post to scratch my claws on. Sharpen up.
Brilliant. Cool. So you're doing that. Anyone else?
Who's what's going on, man? Like, who's around? What can we see?
The barwoman's like, the barman, sorry. He's just kind of like wiping the same patch of bar. There's a few patrons around. There's a couple of dwarves in the corner, just kind of like sipping on their drinks, muttering to each other. Yeah, it's a bit of a quiet time in the pub.
Well, how far's the barman from us?
You say the pub's like twice as big as this room. I'm the barman. You're probably you.
Excuse me.
Conveniently.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Barman. I was wondering if you could help. We were just wondering. We heard there's a celebration tonight. What's it all about?
Yes, I heard the workshop's finished the order. Been working on that for the past few months. Yeah, so we're going to celebrate. Go out with a bang.
Is this a regular occurrence, or is it just done upon the completion of an order?
Well, I'm no expert, but do believe that trade has picked up in recent months due to the increased orders from Serataf. And yeah, we've been enjoying the profits.
Well, that's wonderful.
I'm not too experienced in these things, but yeah, it does look like that's the last order, though. There's no word of any further work, so it might be curtains for Miller's Rest.
Oh.
Nothing to sustain us. The water's too cold to fish. Yeah, we might be up Shit's Creek.
Well, go out with a bang, I suppose, like you say.
Yes, hopefully.
What sort of work do you do in this town? As in,
we're craftsmen. We've been making equipment.
Would you mind if I asked what kind of equipment?
He kind of pulls his robe down and you see he's wearing this collar. He goes, yeah, this kind. It's like nicely ornate iron collar. Like a chunky necklace. Did you like it?
Yes, is it armour then, or just sort of jewellery, that kind
Just jewellery, just, you know, this is what we make, we're good at it.
Oh, interesting.
Why are the orders stopped?
Well, they don't want any more.
Did they say why?
No, God knows what they get up to up there. As for all the la-di-da rich folk, maybe you could shed some light on it. Travelling with those gold folks.
Well, no.
Can I get you another beer? Ale or a grog?
Have you got any vodka?
I believe we got some. He kind of looks around, kind of pulls this bottle up and it's covered in dust. And he goes, looks at it. He goes, maybe. You want some?
Yes, please. Double,
Pulls the cork out and the cork kind of disintegrates into the bottle and he's like, oh, it'll be alright. So you meant to drink it. He fills up a glass and like some of the cork comes out and it's like, it starts off like green and then as it comes, like sediment pours in and it starts to turn like browny black. And he goes, yeah, 3 silver, please.
Okay.
He hands you this worrisome.
I just down it in one.
Okay. Roll a Constitution save for me, please. And he kind of, as you drink it, he's like, oh.
Cut back to bar.
I told you that you carried me some vodka.
What the fuck?
I rolled an 11.
11. You're like struggling to keep it down, and some of it comes back up, and you kind of clamp your hand to your mouth, and then some comes through your hands, but then you swallow and manage to keep it down.
As it comes back up a bit, given that I have fire breath, I sort of go, and a bit of fire comes
She's
out.
like, "Rah!" He's like, oh Jesus!
Not big, just like a little bit.
Like a smoky burp of flame.
Another one, please.
I tell you what, you can have the bottle. I don't think anyone else will be buying this.
I pour myself another big glass
Okay,
and just start drinking it.
cool. Roll a Constitution save.
I look pretty exhausted at this point as well.
I did not really slept well at all.
Okay. Is that real life or just D&D?
19 this time.
19! Yeah, you're more accustomed to
I've
the
got
taste.
used to it now.
Yeah, you know what's coming, so you're more prepared. And you start immediately, you can tell it's maybe fermented again in the bottle, and then your eyes like, you're starting to hum. I feel like you're on a beach in Benidorm with a strap on taped to your head. And a small man cupping your testicles.
I'm fucking ready! I'm fucking ready!
How exhausted are you?
Just one level of exhaustion.
One level of exhaustion. Jesus. You're looking very ropey then. He kind of looks at you and goes, oh, braver than I. Okay, anything else?
I'm just drinking from the bottle now.
Okay, let me know if you need anything. I'll be right here. And he just goes back to cleaning in one spot.
What can I see outside?
You're looking around the town. You can see, roll a perception check. You can see it's like a busy town. Streets are quieting down now. They're kind of like paved streets, but kind of roughly paved. Every house looks worn. 5. Cool. Every house looks kind of worn in, kind of old. And he has various big wheels in the stream pushing these machineries in various buildings. Obviously a very industrious town.
Can I find a way up to the top of the inn? Can I climb up
Yeah, roll an acrobatics check.
and climb in through a window or something?
Into the inn.
Into the inn.
It's a one-story building with like a dirty thatched roof.
Okay. Can I maybe climb over the roof and try and find an entrance around the back? I've rolled a 15.
15, you climb up the top and you're like going across the roof, like nice. Over the other side you can see there's a beer cellar. That entrance.
Can we go down into the beer cellar?
Yeah. You go and you pull open the hatch and the smell of stale beer wafts up. It's dark down there. You proceed down.
Yes.
Roll for initiative, no. You proceed down and yeah, it's just like there's old dusty kegs down there, various unmarked bottles on the shelves, various like big cobwebs, some threatening looking spiders, but nothing massive. A few rats scurrying.
If I see a rat, I'll immediately pounce on it.
Okay. You pounce on a rat. You have a rat.
Okay, I'm going to just sit here and eat my rat.
It's very good. You've got your rat out. Brilliant. Okay, is Boris doing anything? Do you want me to cut to you, or do you want to be left alone? I don't even know what you said.
Wait, I'll do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're looking at you really like
you got it this time.
they're starting to feel like care workers more than gods. At this point.
Boris has 8 vodkas down.
8 vodkas down.
Double shots.
Double.
Fantastic. Cool. Back to you guys in the tavern. Pascal's getting hammered, looking knackered. So, what brings you to town?
Back to Boris.
Drinking and silence.
Another vodka, boys.
Cuts back to us. I wonder how Boris is doing.
Yeah, back to Boris. Just keeps flopping to Boris.
This one's for Boris!
By this point, you're getting blackout drunk. It's like been an hour.
Have I tried that? Can I see what it's like?
Where the fuck are you? He sort of falls a bit on you
I can just watch.
and spills a load of it on you. The bowl.
You have to suck that out.
He smells like shit.
I might have done something, I'm not sure.
Did you say that we noticed that there's not any young women?
Where you were, you saw like there were a load of young people, a load of small boys and stuff like that milling about.
You keep mentioning these small boys.
I have an idea.
But yeah, you did. It did catch your eye that you didn't see any small girls.
You mentioned there were dwarves.
What's a tavern without some
There are
young
dwarves.
girls?
It's a heavy.
Anyone else
fuck.
notice there's no young girls here?
I know something of dwarf culture. Do I recognise these dwarves? Are they like local to this area, or are they like passing through? Are they like travellers and stuff?
Who knows? You could ask. Do you know all dwarves?
I know all of them.
I could probably spot them, see if they're local. I don't know. I'd go over and say hi. Hello.
They kick a stool and say, "Take a seat, brother."
What are we drinking? I sit down.
The same as every night. Everything. Barkeep, give us a grail for the boy.
Great.
She's like, what? And the barkeep's like, what's that? It's a grog and an ale. And he flicks 2 silver over. And then it's not long before the barkeep brings you over a beer. What brings you to town, boy?
Mushrooms.
Nice. What kind of mushrooms? The party kind? There's a party happening tonight, apparently.
I know, fist fighting guy here.
Haha, yeah, you entering?
I am, I think.
One of the dwarves stands up. You think you can handle yourself, dragon? The other dwarf who's still sat down goes, Jenkins, calm.
I sort of half fall over. Oh, fucking God, all of you!
You want to see to your friend doesn't get into trouble there, boy.
I can just look back at the door. I remember my first drink.
Good one. Tell me, what's your friend's sword all about? Looks like an interesting blade.
You mean this little weird?
Oh, no, nice. Is that a rock sword?
How do you know?
I've never seen
created
something so
myself.
elegant. Maybe that sword could save the realm one day. He doesn't really say so.
But I think it.
And you know it. Deep down inside. Just kidding. He goes, yeah, you make swords out of rocks? Do you want to join us, gnome?
Yes, I'll join you.
Barkeep, get us a bale.
What's a
Okay.
bale?
It's half beer, half ale.
Oh.
Flicks 2 more silver. And you've got a bale and they chatting to you. So what brings you guys to town?
Fleeing, really, from mushrooms. There's many attacks below down south.
Attacks? Mushrooms? Sounds comical.
Not really, actually. Very frightening.
Yeah.
We were lucky to escape with our lives.
No, what kind of mushrooms? Exploding mushrooms?
From memory?
I believe so, that's what I've heard. I've not seen them myself, but these trustworthy gentlemen that and gentle thing that I'm travelling with, yes, I believe they are
Exploding
mushrooms.
I can sort of overhear what's something like, mushrooms go boom!
Yes, there's patches down south, isn't there? That they kind of explode when you go near.
They're moving, I think. We were trying to warn the town, but it seems very disorganized.
Nobody wants to listen here.
Yeah, this place is a bit strange. They're all kind of in it for themselves, but also at the same time, kind of a union of sorts.
Sounds like it would work in the long run.
Doubtful, but it's a good ideology. Someone's got to give it a go.
Are you guys local then?
No, we're from up north. We're from the Black Spire. We own a mining operation around there, and these guys are looking to sell their mines, so we came to spec them out.
What do they mine?
Here. Mostly iron, apparently. Iron and coal. Keep these town running. Back to Boris. What's Boris?
It's on this 10th one. Faints.
Excellent.
Starting to make more sense.
Okay.
It's just blackout black.
Tanner, what are you getting into in the basement?
I finished my rat.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a little snoop around. I'm assuming I don't see much more.
Roll an investigation check. What kind of thing are you looking for?
Anything small and valuable.
Small and valuable. Okay.
7.
7. Dusty old bottles of unmarked spirits and
Do I see
empty kegs.
Do I see a stairwell?
Yeah, there's some stairs up
I'm gonna
leading to a hatch.
I'm gonna head up to the stairs, up the hatch.
Okay. You get to the top of the hatch. What do you want to do?
Just open it.
You try and open it, and you hear someone go, "What the fuck?" You hear some shuffling around, and then someone pulls the hatch open, and it's the barkeep. Goes, "What the fuck are you doing in there?"
Open for business.
Well, yes, but not to you. What are you doing in my basement?
I'll have a bale, please.
Oh, okay. Seems odd. Why? What's that around your mouth?
I was just clearing out your rats free of charge.
Ah. Well, maybe I judged you too harshly. We do have a kind of a rat problem down there. Do you want to earn some silver while you're here?
Yes, always.
Well, if you go down there and kill 10 rats and then report back to me, I'm sure I could give you 10 silver.
Excellent. I shall do just that, but
He slams the door. Excellent. Just give you level 1 World of Warcraft quest.
I was just thinking it's such an MMO quest.
Kill 10 boars.
Collect 6 pelts.
Rat pelt. Okay, is anyone else doing anything while these guys are having this conversation?
Ren's gonna ask the barmaid if. Ren walks over to the bar and asks the barmaid, "Do you offer lodging here?"
We got a bunkhouse next door.
Oh.
Hey, you want to sleep here?
Yes. How many does it sleep? How many rooms?
Well, it's more of a dormitory type situation. My accent's changed drastically. There's what was it? Fuck. It sleeps 24, but I bet it's going to be pretty busy tonight. I bet there'll be after parties and all sorts of things. I doubt you'll get a wink of sleep.
Oh, I see.
But you could stop there for 5 silver each.
Very well. And Ren pays for everybody's.
Nice. Deduct the money.
Oh,
He goes, it includes a beer.
Oh, well, we'll have the beers now then, please.
Pours them all out. Cool.
How many of us
I think it's cheaper to buy lodgings and get beer than to buy a beer each.
And he goes, yes, but it's a business plan, you know. If you stay here, you drink more.
Oh,
I see. We're not all rock swords. No? We can't all make money selling rock swords.
clearly.
How much was it per person? 5.
I can't remember. Yeah, 5 silver each.
Neither of us can remember what you just said.
You said it's 5 for everyone.
5 silver each.
Not for everybody.
that's what he said.
5 silver a bed,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
but it includes a beer. Not a grog though. Not an ale.
Okay.
It's a beer.
How many was that? 6, wasn't it?
Is
Oh,
it fighting time yet?
Time has passed, and you do hear more of a din outside, and it sounds like things are getting started. You start to hear like every now and then you'll just hear like a drum. Like, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go!
Check it out. Let's go check it out.
I turn into a Minotaur.
Okay.
Just go like, let's fucking go! Turn into a big Minotaur and storm out like,
You're like, Jesus! How tall's the miner?
what's up, dude? They are large monstrosities. So it's pretty big.
Through the door.
Pretty big. It doesn't say exactly how big they are, but I guess like 10 foot tall, something like that. Maybe bigger.
It's not a miniature.
Ah!
Oh,
Why did you go Google Minotaur?
Should have been on
false
there.
habit.
Yeah, you occupy a 10 by 10 foot cube, but I don't know if that's height or not.
10 by 10, fuck you.
Yeah. Cubitor. That's fun, that's fun. Okay, you transform into a big hulking Minotaur
And
and
run
storm
out
out, and
into
everyone's
the
like,
square,
what the?
let's go fucking fight!
Okay, as you bust out into the streets, you see there are more people around. There's some stands that have been finished setting up, and there's definitely like a boxing ring kind of cleared area, and people starting to gather.
I run into the middle of it.
And just as you say, they go, oh, we've got our first contender! What the fuck is this? Some kind of Minotaur! We haven't seen one of these parts for years!
I put my hand like a boxer like this, like, let's fucking go! What's up?
It's okay.
They're like,
It's not like I couldn't
Jesus!
find
Well, where did you come from? Who dares fight this monstrous beast?
Pussy!
Seems to talk.
Babe, come over here.
Just go ahead. There's so many times I've done that.
Who of you would like to fight the Minotaur? Are you guys doing? Are you guys in the pub still? Or?
I guess we follow the.
Well,
Yeah,
I just want to ask the. Sorry, I just want to ask the dwarves. Have you noticed that there's not many young women around here? Do you know anything about that?
Well, I'm sure there's a knocking shop somewhere close by. If
Well,
you're that way inclined,
meant.
brother.
I was going to use my charm.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh shit.
Charm and about 10 pints of grog usually does it for me. No, I've got no idea what you're talking about. We've not been here long.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah, it's good talking to you.
thank you. Thank you for the bog.
No worries. Oh, God, why did I think of the bog? You guys all rush out into the square and you see the Minotaur in the middle of the ring.
I still got the vodka in one of my hands.
It's an unarmed fight, Minotaur! Because you're talking, they kind of suspect you're not an actual Minotaur.
I try to do like a scary noise.
You go, so which of you will fight? There's some like people looking at each other in the crowd, like no one kind of steps forward. What about any of the newcomers? Think you're capable enough?
Ren Sartesia, have any of you ever seen her do this before? I didn't even know she could transform.
No. Leave her to
Turn
it.
into a squid and stuff.
I'm sure it'll be
Just
fine.
do know
giant
that.
eagle.
You do know that she can transform.
You do know. She
Scratch
flew us-
that. I forgot you did
She
that.
flew us
Never mind.
Yeah, she,
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
She's a druid.
I didn't say that. Scratch that. I forgot.
cut that.
What do we get if we win?
You get eternal glory and 50 gold.
I'll find out.
Very well.
Could I, on the hearing 50 gold, try and burst up through there?
Yeah. How many rats are you on?
I've completed.
Oh, nice.
I'm very efficient.
You got 10 rats.
I'm part of cats.
Enough.
Sweet.
Side quest
Cool.
completed.
What did you say you wanted to do
I
again?
want to burst through the door as quickly as possible.
You burst up into the inn and out into the streets.
50 gold.
You go, oh, we've got a taker.
And 10 silver.
A cat versus a bull. There's a nursery rhyme in this somewhere, but we'll have it for the first round.
So who pays?
Well, the winner pays the loser, of course. I mean, the other way around. The loser pays the winner.
This loser hasn't got 50 gold.
Is this true, beast? Very well. Then why don't I sweeten the pot? I will chip in the 50 gold.
I'm not fighting a fucking dog.
Dog. Okay, well, gather, strip to the waist, and prepare for combat. There are no weapons allowed.
You're tired, Piscoria. Put your fists down. Or concede.
Roll for initiative. Oh wait.
Oh dear.
I'm not taking any less gold because she's incapacitated.
No, the price is the price. Begin.
He's 20.
How many people are here now?
There's quite a big crowd gathering. There's at least 30, but you can see more people kind of emerging from various
I got
buildings and
4
joining
for
the...
initiative, which I feel like is about right given my state right now.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Gambling going on.
Scurries are fair.
Could be. You see
I got
some
6.
people kind of accepting buys on the side.
Can I like sidle over to one of them?
Yeah, you sidle up to this little kind of elven, half elf, half human dude, and he's like, "Right, mate, you wanna make it a bit sweeter?
That's my side action. 10 silver on the can.
All right, mate. Yeah,
Wait. Oh, I'm having it.
yeah,
Is that how betting works?
yeah. You give me the money.
I
You
do
win.
10 silver.
If you win, you get 9 silver back. If you lose, you get 8.
What?
Yeah, I'm just joking with you, mate. Anyway, here we go. So Nat goes first, right? Tanner.
I'm just going to scratch her.
Just scratch
Just
her.
scratch her, but I'm going to use my action surge. I want to shut her down before she seriously hurts herself. Just
Okay.
with a few scratches. But I'm going to use my action surge, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 scratches to her face.
Yes.
Roll for your attack, and then roll for damage. If you hit
Okay, first one's 24.
24, probably hits, right, Rowan?
24 hits, yes.
22.
Probably hits.
Yes.
17.
Yep.
And 24.
Yep.
On the first one, I'm going to use my sneak attack as well.
There's no one around you for a sneak attack.
It says. What does it say?
I'm like yelling from the crowd.
You need an ally next to you or to have advantage on the attack.
I see. The
Ally next to the enemy, sorry.
20 Coca-Colas.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
There's loads.
Could you
Roast!
No
Darling.
Coke, sorry, man.
Pepsi.
There's a pack.
Thank you.
yes, okay. So, first one is 5. For only 6, because it's plus 2, 11 in total, 15 in total, 20 in total.
20 points of damage. Describe the attack.
I've not quite finished because I'm going to use my bonus action to do a second-hand attack. Which is just another scratch, basically, without the plus. So that's a 22 to hit. It's just a d6, so it's 2. So 22.
Cool.
22 points of damage.
And it just goes, shh.
Cool, you leap forward and scratch the shit out of Rowan's face.
As you do this,
Pescaria's face.
I sort of react about 3 seconds later. It happens, and then 3 seconds later I go, oh!
All the crowd kind of laugh like, ah!
Your face is, you're not sure what, your face looks worse than it is because it's all covered in rat guts and bits of fur and bits of like intestines and stuff from my recent killing spree.
Fair.
He's already dead.
Cool, Rowan, Pescaria. It'd be your turn.
Well, I'm just a minotaur at the moment.
And a
A
drunk.
minotaur has an attack called a gore attack.
Yeah.
It does say melee weapon attack.
It would be with your horns, won't it? So it
I
can
would assume so.
Yeah. Horn him up, fuck it.
Is there any
Okay,
disadvantage?
I need the DM opinion on whether I can do this or not.
Okay.
So, Minotaur has like a charge attack, where if I move at least 10 feet straight forward towards the target and then hits it with an attack, I like push them over into some stuff. So, what I was thinking was, should I just go, oh fuck, run in a big circle and then charge back towards him.
Yeah, you're probably getting an attack.
Got the movement to do it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
What's the disadvantage for? What's the thing for being
Exhausted.
either exhausted or drunk?
The exhaustion is it at half your speed?
No, exhaustion, the first level is
Disadvantage.
of ability checks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So not like saving throws or
Yes.
attacks or anything.
Yeah, and you're pretty pissed.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I'll give you a disadvantage on your attack.
that's fair. It seems fair.
Cool. Yeah, roll to gore. As
When you get your attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
I'm going to sort of like push you a bit, run.
Is that just a hit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I might have missed 12.
that misses.
So you kind of go as he just starts sprinting.
I like push you on, run, because I'm pretty fast. I run pretty fast, and then just start and come and charge straight at you. Horns down, like.
Everyone's like, oh!
Okay.
I'm pretty drunk, so I'm assuming this is going to miss.
Pretty good.
But let's go.
His top is on.
Okay, right, okay. I understand how it works.
You kill him.
He is dead.
Critical damage.
Critical, dead.
Yeah, I've already missed.
Oh,
Well, my first roll was a 9 to hit. I get +6 to hit.
Damn.
So I'm guessing that is a miss.
So as you run forwards, Tanner maybe just definitely jumps over you, and everyone's like, ah! Starts clapping. Hey! And then you see a flurry of betting happening.
Ole! I've bet all my money already.
Cool. Those other people are like getting in on the action. Cool. Yeah, Tanner.
I'm going to, so as she charges, I obviously kind of dodge out the way. I jump up and do a somersault, and kind of land back down with another fury of swipes.
Sweet. Cut him up, man.
Do we need to roll an athletics check or
Nah.
acrobatics check for the...
He missed so
somersault?
awfully, I'll just let you do it as the flavour. The
Okay,
flavour
so it's
sensation.
just another 3 strikes again. The first strike, I think misses. It's a 9.
That misses, yeah.
The second strike
Yo.
is a 19.
That hits.
And the bonus strike, so that's the one with the less damage,
Getting carved up.
is 17.
That hits, yeah.
So on the 2 that hit, this one does 4 damage. And I'm going to use my psionic power,
What the fuck?
which is...
Psionic power.
Does this fist fight have any rules? You
It's
see,
very
just do this.
it adds
Unarmed fight.
just extra power into the sweep. So I'll do that in a sec. So 4 damage,
Yeah.
2 damage,
Yeah.
and then it's 2 d8s minus 2, minus 1 per d8. So a 1 and a 2. So 5. Wait, a 1 and a 2, so 3, sorry.
Okay.
So,
But then -2.
no, it was a 5 minus 2, 3.
Right, okay. Cool. Pretty hurt.
Look at Corb, there's like blood dripping down from your Minotaur skin. Everyone's like, ha ha, not long now.
So my turn, I'm going to do the same thing again. So essentially what I'm doing is just running in circles trying to hit you. As I do a circle and as I come back round, I'm like, there you are. But I just keep running in circles, a bit drunk.
Cool, okay.
So you roll my attack of opportunity.
Yeah, roll your attack of opportunity, you roll
And
yours.
you're just dodging out the way, swiping me as I go.
Yeah, it's
15.
perfect.
That hits.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm going to use another psionic
Roll yours.
energy. So that's 4.
I don't think you can on tax
Okay,
but
you
just
not.
do it anyway.
Can you?
Whatever.
I don't know.
It
I
says,
don't know what it is.
It says you can propel your weapons with psionic force each one of your turn. Oh, on each one. Once. On each one. Yeah, on each one of your turns, yes.
Oh yeah, so you can use
So
this
it's
part
not
of the
my
action.
turn, is it? So no.
Cool,
Okay,
okay.
so just that one. What was it, 5? Yeah.
You get another scrape down the back as the claws drag through you. And then you're sprinting around.
Yes. They have reckless attack,
Oh.
which means I get advantage. But also means you get advantage against me in your turn. So does that just counteract the disadvantage that I normally have to make it normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Hiya!
8 rolls.
Nope. 11.
So again, you miss completely and dodges out of the way. Maybe doesn't have a flip. And you've got advantage on this attack, so you can probably use sneak attack.
Okay.
I think.
That's true, yeah. I get +6 to hit, but roll really badly.
Fits the narrative.
3 attacks again. Another different backflip this time. Bit of a gymnast, so one of those ones where you kind of flip up but then twist as well.
Cool.
First attack definitely hits, 25. Second attack, 13.
Nope.
And then the disadvantage or the less attack. Oh, I've got advantage, haven't I? There.
Yeah, you have got advantage.
So on the 13 one, it's also 15.
That hits.
And then the left hand is 7. I roll again. 19. So they all hit.
And you got sneak attack on one of them.
So the first one does 7. I'll do sneak attack as well. So that's 10. So 17. Second attack does 4. So 21. And I'll do the psionic attack.
Fucking messed up, man.
25. And then the last attack is just 3. So 28 in total.
Cool. Right. She's looking really seriously. Running for
Oh. Yeah, the crowd are like, oh, they're like really impressed by Tannis.
She's going for one more.
I'm showboating at this point.
She's-
I'm
Okay.
bowing. And
She's going for one more circle, but she's staggering quite a lot.
I've
got to knock him out!
Do you want to take your attack of opportunity or are you showboating instead?
no, I'm showboating instead.
Cool, cool, cool. So,
So I'm staggering all over the place.
like all the crowd are kind of moving out of the way because you're like leaning to the right. And then-
Corey, this is nothing personal. It's for the gold.
She's running headlong at you.
Concede at any point.
Wildly. This is,
Are you still advantage?
yeah, I'm pretty reckless at this point.
He's not advantage, he's normal at this point.
I've got the dog. Him out.
Come out!
Definitely gonna miss. Yeah,
Oh.
I rolled another 5.
Yeah.
I rolled like 3,
almost like
5,
drunk.
and 5 or something.
Yeah, it's working out really well.
That's not even disadvantage. That's just my first roll every time. But yeah, again, she's coming towards you and then she sort of stumbles and misses wildly.
What's your HP on?
Like 10
10, okay.
at this point.
So you're looking pretty fucking
Yeah.
mashed. And the crowd are like, finish him! Finish the beast!
So
The gamblers are
So
no more
good.
best, no more best.
Sure, go, man.
for this one, I just do a like a double backflip or something, or like do a bit of gymnastics and end up in a double backflip.
Okay.
Attack 3 times. Do I have advantage again?
Yes, you
Okay.
Absolutely, you do.
do. I roll a 42 to hit.
The first one is 13. Doesn't hit, does it?
No.
12. So the first attack.
Oh, the comeback. One
Second
goal.
one does hit.
Oh,
Third one. 11, so it doesn't hit. And yeah, 25, so it does hit. So the first one, I'm going to do my sneak attack on as well. So 4 and... Did you say you were 10?
it's like 10 or 12 or
Yeah, so
something.
it's like 16 or something. So the second attack, I'm assuming, does some damage.
So
It's a double swipe, because one does miss. I'm too busy gloating already.
So describe how you.
So as you do this, as she's running, you kind of hit her again, and she just like, as she stumbles
I
the
just
floor, falling over, she turns back into Piscaria, like
I
as
just-
she falls, and then just go.
I just take a swipe the Minotaur's 2 front legs out, and as she turns back, she lands, her breasts drag across the floor,
Shit.
and I immediately go over and offer aid.
You're like, ah!
Piscaria, this is nothing personal. It's the 50 gold.
Roll a perception check.
What happened?
Fuck, he's gone.
Nothing, Piscaria. You had one too many
Turn to my
bales.
left. Is he there?
I've still got the bottle of vodka. It's pretty much entirely gone, but she's still trying to drink.
Tony, just as you kind of turn, you see him just about to start making out, and you just grab him by the arm. And he
Money,
goes,
please.
yeah, alright. He gives you 15 back.
15.
Can I go to that? Can I get to the person who was offering the 50 gold?
And they go, well done, well, that was a good showing. And he goes, hands you a pouch full of 50 gold.
Thank you very
That
much.
was excellent work. You
Yes,
could make a living around here. Do you like
Yeah.
killing rats?
I do, yes. I've already
Wow.
killed 10
We've got a few basements around here that are full. We also need some wolf pelts.
wolf bells.
Yeah, boar tusks.
Sounds like a good side quest.
Will you go to the neighbouring town and tell them we're short on water?
Have we got 2 years for this campaign?
Hopefully. my blood pressure's not that high. That's a bit of foreshadowing, isn't it?
God, we're going to be listening back to this in your funeral.
He really didn't know he had that little time left, did we?
Oh my God.
He didn't make the week. Never made it back from Benidorm.
Let's come back to Boris for some comic relief.
He's passed out after another vodka and pulled his tent half over the top of him trying to build it. But he's just like,
Just wrapped in the top.
yeah. But the pole's like poking him slightly.
Greg and Isaac are just kind of like looking at you like, what the fuck? And they're just like getting on with making their camp for the night.
As after like I collapsed there, Piscaria like gets up and he's like crying and just sort of runs off like, "Ah!" and just sort of runs off.
You push through the crowd and they're all like kind of jeering at you like, ah! Cool. Do you go anywhere specific or are you just running to find some solitude?
Just running by some solitude, just go like
Roll a
into-
solitude check.
just like down an alleyway or something behind a building.
Sweet. What are the rest of you up to? Tanner's got some money. So, you want to fight again?
Who have we got?
Well, any other of your friends want to have a go?
There's an infinite money glitch.
Just farming the casino.
I might have a bail actually after killing 10 rats and 1 Piscaria.
I'll take 4 in the second round.
I call that 11 rats, my friend. Didn't put up much of a fight, did he? She.
She's a good lady.
Yeah, I seen better. Right.
She's not a good fighter. She's a good lady.
I'll take your word for that one. Other people start coming up and trying to sign up around you, and you hear in the distance, "Who's got the strongest arm of them all? Who wishes to test their strength and become Miller's Rest's best?" Anyone? You don't have to interact with this, but there is an exclamation mark
Someone
over his
entertain me.
head.
I want to enjoy my bail.
I've not seen one of these since the Jamaica Carnival. I'll give it a go.
You
yes.
wanna have a
Why
go,
not?
young man?
Seems like harmless fun.
Tell me, have you got a strong arm or a weary arm? And they all look at the inn because it's called the Weary Arm Inn.
I see. Probably more weary than strong, but I'll give it a go.
You see this giant rock sword planted into the ground. And he goes, all you have to do is pull the sword out.
Very well.
Have a go.
I will. So I go to try and pull the sword.
Okay, roll a strength check. And then a constitution saving throw, depending on... No, yeah, don't do this constitution saving throw just yet.
Just the strength check?
Yeah.
Okay.
See how the roll goes.
You shit your pants.
Your lower back is broken.
Oh no.
12.
12. Roll a constitution saving throw.
no.
Some of the things you can wild shape into
13.
are weird.
13.
Wild
For the
shape into a
saving
human
throw.
spy.
So you
Spy.
grab onto this massive hill. It's like this wide, and it's just this piece of rock into the earth. And you go... And they all just laugh at you, go, oh, you gave it a go. That's obviously just a rock. You're never going to lift that. He pulls this cloth off the table behind him and goes, you have to try and lift this. This is the real challenge. Look, you didn't hurt yourself there, idiot.
What an idiot! I got my own rock sword. You would never get this.
You see this other... It's still big and chunky, but it's not a rock shaped like a sword. It's like a sword hilt with like a really nice iron pommel and guard, and then the blade is rock. It's about 7 foot long though. Uncharacteristically long. He goes, go on then, have a go. If you can lift it, you can keep it.
Oh, well, I'll try my best. Very well. So I try and lift that instead.
Cool. Roll a strength check, please.
Critical one.
Your arms fall off.
Okay, yeah, roll a constitution saving throw this time as well. 5. You try and lift it, and the weight distribution is all wrong, and you feel your back go. Wing! And you're like, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. You feel like a sharp pain go up, and then instantly your left arm starts to fizz.
Exhaustion points. Oh my god.
They all laugh. Ha ha! Hilarious japes we are having today. What a great day.
Can I like let me show you how it's done.
Oh, look at this big stern fellow.
Oh,
What's your name, friend?
Sill. Wait, no.
Or is it Dill? Come on, Hill. Show us what you're made of. Are you made of stronger stuff?
Can I go over to like the rock and stone? I wasn't listening. Can I go over to like the rock and the sword? Like a stone one. This one.
He goes, yes, try it. And he kind of looks around at the crowd like, oh, give it your best go, Hill.
14.
14. You like roll a constitution saving throw. You strain up against it and a vein bulges in your dwarven neck. Hidden by your beard, of course. And it doesn't budge.
14 as well.
14, yeah, no injuries, that's fine. Because, ha ha ha, how funny is this? We always have a good time with this one. Anyone else fancy a go at the rock sword?
Oh, I guess I'll have a go.
Behold. What is that you're carrying, friend?
What, this old thing?
Yes. Where did you get such a...
I whittled
He
it
turns to his
myself.
friend and goes, have you seen this? He's got a sword. Made of rock. He goes, yes. Maybe he is the one. The rock bringer. Please, have a go.
What do I need to roll?
A strength check, please. They kind of look hopefully, and the crowd are like, oh, that's a bit of milling about.
8.
8. Roll a constitution saving throw. You grab it, and they're like, here we go, this is going to be the one.
A little
20, okay.
walks up.
You're unable to lift it, but you don't sustain any damage. And they're like, oh, and it looks almost like you're going to do it. And they're like, it's him, he's the one. And then you kind of just give up. And they're like, oh, what a shame.
Well, I've got my own already.
I thought you were destined for greatness.
So did I. It was all set up nicely.
Yeah. All this storyline collapsing before my eyes. Just kidding. He doesn't say that. Well, that was fun. Anyone else want to have a go?
Somebody please pass.
Can I please get this one?
No, very well.
Come on, I'll have a go.
Oh, the champion of the ring
I'm a
arrives!
bit wary, but
The rat killer! Go on then.
it's a bit big for me.
That's what she said.
That's what I said, yes.
Oh. Where's the combat music still?
Strength.
Yes, please.
14.
14! Yeah, roll a constitution saving throw. You try and lift it, it's just impossibly hard to lift.
4.
4. Again, you feel a similar tweak. And you're like, oh no. You're not sure if you've torn something in your undercarriage. If your cat's asshole now goes to your cat vagina.
Oh dear.
China. Pussy's right there. Come on.
See it, man.
That's an inspiration.
I'm gonna have to borrow some cat anisole off my wife.
Canisol. Oh god. Sponsored by Canisol. Does your cat have piles from you interfering with it?
Oh,
Cut that one. Cut that
How
one.
many damage?
Pardon?
How many damage?
No damage, you're just going to be sore in the
Oh dear.
No damage.
Gnome damage. So the party carries on. You kind of see the guy from the start. What's his name again? Dariel. He's kind of drinking. You see the dwarven fellows. There's no sign of Piscaria anywhere. What's Piscaria up to?
Still just sort of. I don't know. If anybody looked for her, she didn't run off far. She's just behind a building somewhere, just being
Nobody
by
looked.
herself.
Let's say as you're walking, you kind
Ale
of
is flowing.
you're not really paying attention enough to notice your surroundings, but you've kind of found yourself next to this building, and it's got this fenced area full of donkeys and various carts like parked up, and you're just kind of chilling there.
I can speak to animals.
Yeah. Oh,
So I start talking.
this is the first time anyone's ever tried to speak to an animal in D&D. Oh no! What does a donkey sound like?
Oh no! Quickly, do an accent. Josh, you're doing
Does it sound like Eddie Murphy? Should I do an Eddie Murphy voice?
Do it.
No, can't do it.
No,
Okay.
no, I
You
couldn't.
gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, they can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they have seen within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favour to you. So I'll just be like, do you ever get lonely?
No! There's loads of us, but we get tired. And then you hear the other so tired.
I'm so tired. Why are you tired?
We've been carrying carts.
Oh, that sounds dreadful.
Yes. Free us, buy us, purchase us with coin.
How much do you cost?
I don't know. We're not sure about the currency. We just know somehow we should be purchased.
I'll free you all. Look at one of you.
Have you been drinking? You turn into a donkey.
And just hang out.
They're like, one of us. Why do they sound like sheep? It's more of a sheep voice, isn't it? Need to work on my animal NPCs. You're just kind of milling around now in the donkey pen.
Yeah, she's still quite drunk.
Through various conversation, you learn that these donkeys carry wagons full of crates all the way up the river to Seraph End. That's what you learn. Whether you remember that in the morning, who knows?
It's just like one very drunk donkey. Just like,
It's pretty obvious to her because she's wild shaped but not particularly well, so she's a bit of a funky donkey.
Okay,
She's sort of staggering on the ground.
Luckily, there were no male donkeys, otherwise we might have a hilarious role play at hand where I have to inseminate you with a
You'll be acting
with
it.
a gloved arm.
A little preview of what's to come in bed.
I was going to say, wait for next week.
Eeyore's going in
Oh,
hot.
Jesus.
He's so
Jesus.
sad.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Is he or a woman or a man?
Who's shredding honey? What?
Is he or a female or a male donkey?
He's a male.
Is he?
Oh my
Well,
God.
that shag story.
Who, Eel?
Yeah.
Footnote, row.
In that case, I think I'm a big
Okay.
You're a gay donkey. I'm not a gay donkey.
What you say?
Nothing. That was me.
Brilliant.
That's not how D&D works.
So you're just chilling. Cool.
Was that better? Does that sound like it?
One of us.
Ah.
Don't know why they sound like sheep.
Do you know what the question is?
No, what's the answer though?
I don't know. I need to know the question.
Oh dear.
Confusing for us donkeys. I like that. That's some inspiration. Okay, what are the rest of you doing? The party's winding on. People are getting a bit drunk and celebrating.
Ren's decided to go look for Scaria. You know, he's parties aren't really his thing, and he's fucking pulled his back out. So Ren just wanders off in the general direction that Scaria was last seen.
You just sort of hear
A really weird donkey pitch, donkey noise. The rest of you, Daryl kind of walks up to you, a bit drunk, got kind of like a really sarcastic grin on his face. He goes, "Hey, well, aren't you guys going to do your speech now? Are you going to announce the danger?" His mate next to him's like, "Yeah, announce it. Or don't."
Go on, Ren.
I've wandered off.
He's not there.
I'm gone.
Everyone's split up now.
You turn around. I go talk to the dwarves.
Okay. This party's a bit dead, isn't it? What language is that?
Where are you from? Scotland.
English.
I've not even seen these fucking exploding mushrooms. How am I supposed to talk about them? So I hear.
Man, we're going to be heading up north tomorrow. This place is a fucking hellhole. All these drunken idiots.
I think we're heading up north. Maybe we could party up.
Well, yeah, it could be quite fun.
Tell me about your mining story.
Well, what kind of mines do you like? Are you a deep miner?
Coal
a wide
mines.
miner?
Iron mines.
Iron miner? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm a mind of your own business.
Oh. Kind of look at you. Got a bit of sass about you. Don't know what accent. Now, we mine the Black Spire lands. Yeah, some real mines up there. You ever been to a real mine? Deep down. So far down that you swear the ground's warm. But it's not, it's just cold. But you feel
asking
like
if I've ever confused temperatures.
well, you've not lived. You've not lived. But yeah, we're setting off in the morning.
Which way are you headed? Are you taking the water birds?
No, too expensive for us. Too rich for our blood. We'll be going around the lake. The long way.
How do you get around the lake? Do you
What?
walk? Do you
Yeah,
use
there's
carts?
paths around the lake. We've got a couple of horses we'll be taking.
Do you need any donkeys?
Donkey's a beast of burden, not good for speedy travel. I thought you'd know that, being adventurous. From out of town. This party's weird. I'm going to go to bed now.
It is very awkward. Are you going to finish that beer though?
Yes.
Do you mind if I...
It's not mine, but please go ahead.
I just start drinking the like half-empty cups.
Cool.
He's minor sweeping.
That's an advantage. I mean, inspiration. Cool. So,
I'm still talking to the donkey. They're not fucking girls!
they go, what? What's a girl?
Oh, never mind.
You mean...
The boys and girls! The boys everywhere, but they're fucking girls!
What is girl? Explain.
I don't know. I'm a girl. Some of you are girls.
They kind of like look at each other. Roll a persuasion check.
With disadvantage.
Persuading a
Yeah.
donkey to come.
Well, you can use an inspiration to get a normal roll.
I don't think I need it. Ready for this? Persuasion -1. Here we go.
Big rolls.
Big roll.
Big money roll.
12.
Oh.
And then 9. With disadvantage, so I got 9.
They just kind of look confused.
That's fair.
Why? God, it gets worse. Whatever sound donkeys they're making and just kind of eating shit, grain and weird shit. Anything else anyone else wants to do, or are you calling it a night?
Can Ren like? So I'm assuming Ren's wandered over to like this. Was it a stable, like a pen or whatever? We know whether
Yeah.
he's gone looking for Scaria. Can Ren, you know, with animal speaking, could Ren hear like? How does it work? Can I just hear like?
You can hear donkey noises.
Or can I
You can't understand him when he's talking donkey.
Can I? All right. So Ren will just call out, Piscaria.
Oh, yes! I think that's me! Wait, that's one of you guys, Piscaria! Talking to donkeys.
So the donkey's going, yes! Me.
I think he means you then!
Imposter.
Oh, you're a donkey now, eh? Why are you a donkey?
Why not?
That's very valid. Yes. Well, what are you doing this? Are you staying here, or shall we get you off to bed? I've bought us all accommodation.
I don't want to go to bed.
You want to stay here with the donkeys?
I don't want to sleep.
Well, that's okay. I was thinking of going off to bed soon, so I thought I'd just make sure you're okay.
Oh yes, I'm clearly fine.
This is good.
You know what I mean. I wasn't sure where you'd gone.
I'm okay. I'm hanging out with my new friends.
Yes, I can see that. And Ren just goes, oh, I never learned animal speaking. Hello? And waves at the
He's just going to look up at you like, donkey noise.
You have to buy them all.
I have to what?
We have to buy them all. We have
Why?
to free them.
What are they saying?
I promised them I'd free them.
Well, why did you promise them that? What are we going to do with them?
Why do you hate animals? I love animals.
Well, I'm fond of animals too, but it's dangerous out there. If we free them, they might run south and they'll be obliterated.
Don't run south, guys.
Oh, that's fair
There you
enough.
go.
Well, how much are they?
Oh, they don't know.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
I don't know.
Well, who owns them?
Oh, I don't know. Who owns you?
They're like, ah, and they just kind of like look to a house next door.
That house next door. Apparently.
Okay.
But no houses could own donkeys.
Perhaps it's something we could discuss in the morning. But is there anything I can do?
No. I'll come to bed soon.
Okay, very well. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go check on the group.
Okay. Do you know the question?
What question?
Oh. She just shies away.
Okay. Well, good night, Piscaria.
Good.
Ren wanders off back to the main
Okay.
thing.
Oh, Ren, you're back! Time for that speech!
Look, I don't know about the rest of you, but under no circumstances am I...
Speech!
No,
We're banging our tankers. Speech!
I would rather see this town obliterated than do a speech. I'm sorry.
Oh!
If these idiots won't listen to us, I'm not having it. And looky, we're even here. We're supposed to be going north. We're only here for lodgings. One of you could do a speech. It's up to them if they choose to listen. We've already had one fight this evening, Hill. There'll be no more.
Well, I'm convinced.
I never like these people anyway.
Well,
They're dwarves are getting out. I'll be fine.
Cool. So you retire into the bunkhouse?
Ren is.
No.
Cool. As you head back, you see your old friend Gannon. He's already asleep. Various empty bottles next to him. He's obviously pissed up.
What, is he at the bunkhouse?
Yeah, he's asleep there.
Shit, I forgot to buy him a bed.
He took care of himself.
Fair enough.
What are the rest of you doing? You still donkeying around? Boris is asleep in a
He's
tent.
still asleep.
Tanner,
Passed
what are
out.
you doing with your winnings? Anything cool?
Balatro.
Gotcha. Cool.
After a few hours, Piscaria does eventually come in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curled up and exhausted, so I'm basically going to sleep.
Back to the bunkhouse to sleep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can only
You
be
go?
an animal for 5 hours, so
Drink
eventually
till
wears
pass
off.
out at the festival.
Drink to your pass out festival. Most excellent. Cool. You kind of wake up in the morning. Whoever slept in the bed has had a nice long rest. Whoever slept at the festival on the floor, not so much of a good long rest, but you're still rested.
Excellent.
I think I've shit my pants.
I think I should your pants.
Yeah, it was kind of a somber affair. Like the party never really got kind of going. It looks like it was more of an excuse for people to get wasted and fight rather than to celebrate. And the next day you see various people are like just going back to work, and the bunkhouse is full at the point of like waking, but soon begins to empty out. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Ren gets up and is kind of like, oh, is the tavern open?
Yeah, tavern's always open. You can smell burnt bacon coming from the tavern.
I don't know what kind of breakfast this place will have, but would anyone care to eat before we go? I'm going to get some food.
Let's fill up and head north as quickly as possible. I want to get my hand on this. This reward is long overdue.
Yes, I can't wait to leave this place, to be honest. Let's get some food and go.
Just as you say that.
Have we warned the people of this town?
They won't listen.
They won't listen to
No.
There's no leadership here. They offered us to make a speech at whatever that event was last night, but I'm not one for public speaking, and they wouldn't have listened anyway. I think we should just move on.
Good riddance.
Gannon wakes up, sits bolt upright, sweating, like his hair mopped across his brow, and he's like clutching his sword. He throws up everywhere. This horrible green toxic slime. So, then he just like looks around, finds like a half-empty bottle, and takes a big swig and just lays back down. He's like, this is hell. What do you want to do?
You feeling a bit rough there, Gannon?
Yes.
Let's get some fried food down you and head north.
Okay. He didn't say that. Okay. Don't think I could stomach anything other than beer. Ooh.
Hair of the dog, hair of the cat.
That's good. That's inspiration. Pescaria emerges from her bed looking even fucking worse. She looks fucking haggard. Like, her wounds have barely closed. She looks drowsy as fuck. She looks
like an ass.
Even more exhausted than before.
Does she smell like shit again?
Yeah, she smells like donkey shit.
We need to leave. Can we go? Let's go.
Yes.
I want to go.
Come on, Pescaria, you'll feel a little bit better with some food. Let's see what they have to eat.
Okay.
Cool. Boris, what are you up to?
It's past our still.
Cool.
Do we need to find Boris?
Yes, that's the point. Where is Boris?
I hate to say it, but he's being quite sneaky.
It makes a change, doesn't it? Very unusual.
Boris.
Unusually stealthy.
I feel
He must have been here the whole time, but we just can't see him.
Sweet. You make your way over to the tavern, and inside there's a few patrons tucking in some horribly burnt looking bacon and some strange eggs. You know when an egg smells like really eggy, and you're like, should I eat that? That's what it kind of smells like.
Too eggy.
A little bit too sulphurous. And you go, will it be breakfast for all of you?
Yeah, what is the breakfast? Bacon and eggs, I see there?
Well deduced.
Thank you. Yes, bacon and eggs for all of us, please.
Very well. 2 silver. Do you want a grog, an ale, or a beer with it? It's 3 silver if you don't have a drink.
Okay, an ale then, please.
Then he pours them all out. There you go.
I'll have a tea with extra cream. Hold the bag.
Gives you a grog. Hold the bag. Cool.
Ren sits for his breakfast but doesn't drink the ale, just tries to chew on this.
Yeah, some of it's like shards, but some of it's seemingly undercooked as well somehow. Somehow managed it.
Excellent. How'd you get this food? Burnt on the outside, frozen on the inside. It's delicious.
It's a family recipe. And he kind of chuckles. Yeah, thanks for cleaning out them rats. And he throws you 5 silver.
5?
Yeah. It's probably more down there if you fancy a little bit more.
No, well, you promised 10.
Oh, yeah.
10 rats, 10 silver, but
so I did.
I got a good win last night, so
Oh, yeah, I
I'll
heard.
let you off.
Quite the ordeal. Well, how are you feeling, strange creature?
It wasn't her, it was a Minotaur.
Whereas I saw him transform into a Minotaur before my very eyes.
I want to go.
I would say I've seen stranger things. I would say I've never seen anything as strange, but that would be lying.
I don't.
You don't look very well. Do you want a beer?
No.
Yeah. Gannon, like, sits down necks his pint and just starts eating the dinner the breakfast as fast as he can. What are you guys doing? Anything? I feel like you're your own little party on this date. It's so
Just
good.
munching.
Just munching down.
Grog and bacon.
Cool.
Having some grail.
Holy grail.
Dipping the bacon in the bacon.
Graykin. Great bacon.
It's vegan.
It's bacon. Sweet, man. So, what do you guys want to do?
Ren, can we leave?
Yes. Let's we'll find Boris and let's get going. We
need to find Boris
will.
first, don't we? How do we do that?
Well, are they soldiers?
The
still?
soldiers
Yeah.
found them, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
So the
Yeah, there's a
camp-
small camp outside of town. It wouldn't take you long to find it. They've put up a makeshift tent. No,
Can we see it? Like if we leave the tavern, like
more or less. Like it's not too far out of the way.
oh cool.
It doesn't take. It's not hard to locate him.
I'll tell you what. Like Ren just finishes one. He doesn't want the eggs. He's just finishing what's left of the shitty bacon. He's like, "You finish your breakfast. I'll go and find Boris." So Ren leaves and sees the tent, and presumably, can you see the two?
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah. So Ren just walks over.
You have a good night there, Ren boy. That's what Gregory says.
Not the best. To be honest, we can't wait to leave this place. We've just come to get yourselves and Boris.
Well, babysitting this buffoon's been a bit of an ordeal too. Kept talking about something called a barishka.
Yeah, I've heard him mention that. I don't know.
Accent varied wildly from second to second.
Very unusual. Sometimes he taps me and as though I should understand this. I'm half orc, but I have no idea what he's talking about. I must admit.
Strange.
It's not orcish. I don't know what he's saying.
Strange company you keep. Anyway, what's the order of the day? Are we heading?
We're heading.
Have you warned the people?
Would you like? You're welcome to try. We've tried, but I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but this town is full of buffoons. They will not listen.
Yes, I hate this place.
Me too.
Full of scumbags and do-nothings and layabouts.
I hate to be negative of any general populations, but in this case, I have to agree.
Yes. Let us proceed then. They kind of like get the caravan ready, the cart, and they get their horses like suited and booted. You guys all joining back together and heading north?
Hang on, I gotta wait for Boris. He's still there.
He's just laid there.
Boris!
He's died of alcohol poisoning. He's dead. He's dead.
We can ignore him.
Wait, I can get it. Can't do it. Russian idiot. Mother Russia. Concentrate. I can't do it. He's still passed out. He can't get up. He's had too much to get.
I can't leave it. Boris, come on, it's time.
Let's just throw him on the caravan, come on.
And the soldiers still with me.
Yeah. They're just laughing at your efforts to communicate with him. They're like, I swear he's been knocked on the head. Or
Gentlemen, could you just help me pick him up and just let's get him in the car? We can't leave him like this.
Yeah, they both kind of help you and just pile him into the back.
Get your hands off me.
Oh my god.
No, he's still passed out.
Cool. Sweet.
Well.
Are we all together then?
Yeah, you're all together now, I assume?
Oh, yes. Should we get going?
Yes, let's head off.
Let's get out of here.
I think we can all be in agreement that we all hate those blacks.
Wait.
The coal miners. You mean? The coal miners. Those horrible sooty coal miners.
Those black-faced miners.
The fuck, bro.
Leave it in.
Let the boy watch. That's fucking mad.
That's it. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus, man. Okay. What do you even do with that?
Name of the episode.
Those blacks.
What would you call the coal miners?
I don't know. No, it's an apt name, says Gregory. Yes, I hate these idiots too. They think they're so, oh yes, hard work pays. Yeah, clearly, look at your town, it's a shithole. I earn more than they do in a day than a year. Idiots. Anyway, we should press on north. Anyone got any order of business in between here and the next place?
Are we like
if
in a
not-
cart or are we just?
Yeah, you've got like a wagon that a few of you can sit on, and you've got a couple of horses. And the guards
Boris
have got
like
their own
slumped in a bit of it.
horses. Yeah.
I go up and like Scar goes up and just starts putting some like herbs around him, like from a bag, just some like rosemary and things like that. Puts around him.
He's still asleep.
Some salt, some pepper.
Chicken broth.
Just like reach back on them then.
Cool. Is that all you do? Is that all you wanted to achieve there?
They'll be dead soon.
I think so.
Brilliant. Cool. Anyone else got anything they want to do? Say to anyone? Have any interactions with anyone? Each other? Any of the NPCs?
Random sort of turns to Biscaria. Are you sure you don't want to talk about what's going on? Because I'm having nightmares too, and
You're having nightmares?
yes.
What about?
I can't remember my nightmare. What happened again?
Oh, you're seeing you're having these out of body experiences where you're strangling yourself. Coincidentally, it wasn't last night. You seemed to be alright last night.
It was like 2 nights ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were kind of seeing, like, you felt a bit paranoid that people were looking at you, and then you kept hearing them say things that they weren't actually saying that you assumed, and then you had a dream where you were choking yourself and you woke yourself up.
That was it.
Massive.
Well, mine.
Stop.
Mine are almost waking nightmares and nightmares while I'm asleep. While I'm asleep, I'm strangling myself. But a couple of days ago, I felt like I could see, individuals laughing at me, people saying things that they weren't. I don't know if it's something to do with this corruption down south that's beginning to affect us. And obviously, as we've seen, Ganon's taken a turn for the worst as well. So it's having an impact on all of us.
Have you had those nightmares before?
No, never.
My nightmares. I've had them for a long time.
Oh, really? How long?
We need to keep moving. I don't know, they come and go.
What usually happens?
Years.
Do they usually come at night
Bad
and go in
things
the day?
happen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm trying to be serious. Bad things happen.
In your nightmares?
My nightmares. In the world. Bad things happen.
What kind of things?
Bad things.
I see. Is there anything that we should prepare for, or anything we can
We
help?
need to keep moving. If any of you starts to have nightmares, more of you,
No, I'm sleeping great.
oh good.
Boris
Never
could be
better.
having bad nightmares right now. You'll never know.
We should keep some herbs on us, rosemary at all times.
Do these help with your nightmares?
Sometimes.
We can do that.
Depends.
We can do that.
We need to keep moving.
Well, what happens if... I mean, we're going to do that anyway, but what happens if we stop?
They get worse.
Oh.
It never stops.
So is that why... it seems to happen every time we stop at a time. Is that why you have to keep moving all the time?
We need to keep moving.
Okay. Well, we'll move forwards as best we can, and yes. Is there anything we can do about these nightmares? You say you've always had them.
Yes. They come and go.
Interesting.
I've not had them for a long time. They've only started recently again. I used to have them much more as a child,
Uh-huh.
when I was younger.
Do you think it could be related to these mushrooms?
I don't know, but they're the same nightmares I had before.
Okay.
Where did you grow up, Square?
Well, in the caves, near the forests.
Which forest?
Whereabouts on the continent?
Deep Breath Forest. Do you know it?
I don't. No.
It's lovely until it's not.
Oh, I see. Until nightmares affect it, perhaps. Okay.
And then I've just been travelling for the last... I can't remember when I wasn't travelling.
I see. Interesting how if you keep moving, it seems to stop them. It's strange how they. It's almost as though they're catching up with you.
That's how it feels.
Yes, I can relate to that.
I think it's following me.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
What's your nightmare about?
I get asked questions. Confusing questions.
Is it? What have you done to find employment this week?
Are you going into national service or are you going to community days?
Mother, why do you keep
choose?
running away?
You won't tell your parents, will you? No. Oh shit. Got pretty dark.
There's a voice. It asks me. It tells me I have to seek the question. I don't know what it means.
What question?
I don't know. It says the answer is out there. Seek the question. And I've tried every question I could think of. And when I get it wrong, it just starts to laugh. More and more, and then bad things start to happen.
Interesting.
It gets very bad. We have to keep moving.
I see. This would be an interesting topic to pose to,
Show and tell.
what was his name? Mr. Famous Wizard.
Gregorius Thorn.
Gregorius Fuel. I've never heard of anything like this. It's very interesting.
I don't understand it.
Well, why do we keep on moving all the way up to our reward in Palin? And then I can keep on moving home.
Well, that's where we're heading to. Where is home, incidentally?
Deeper
for me.
forest.
Yes.
By the river.
I know those caves well.
In the metropolis.
Oh.
No, it's in
In New York City.
New York City.
I'm gonna make something of myself. You'll see.
I grew up north, near Woodcross,
Oh,
but I've been mostly living in Palin.
I see.
Well, I call my home Palin now.
Interesting. So you'll be staying in Palin after all of this then?
Yes. Yes.
It's awkward.
Return back to the streets.
Well, it wasn't until you said that.
Oh, Boris is awake. What's he going to say?
Yes. I kind of got raised on the streets of Palin,
Ah, interesting.
sketching and scavenging.
Rand's had enough.
All of a sudden the guy goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. And the caravan comes to a halt. You've been travelling for some hours. On the right side of the road, you see this like craggly area that kind of drops down. There's like some sharp rocks at the bottom. Not sharp rocks. That's next session. But
Benidorm edition.
oh shit! But below you see there's like what looks to be like a caravan kind of that's obviously fallen from the road and is shattered below.
Emma
but-
Murphy.
What?
Just fell down that ditch.
Oh, you fucked me! That was terrifying. Oh, when the front of that car came off, terrifying. Yeah. So he goes, "Oh, you reckon there's anything valuable down there?" Says Gregory.
I don't know, but I'm ready to explore. I saw myself off and jumped straight down.
Okay. Roll a somersault check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Or
Please.
acrobatics?
I think go athletics. Are you're just jumping all the way down?
12.
12. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, it's not far enough to hurt you. Luckily.
I'm
So
a cat.
12. Yeah, you're fine.
I
You always land. Oh, yeah. Have you got 4 damage, or is it because you're
I
not
think-
an actual cat?
Like
a humanoid cat.
Yeah, I'm a humanoid cat.
Cool. You hop down, and roll an investigation check, please. What are the rest of you doing?
I want to hop off as well.
Hop off.
16.
16. Cool. Gannon's like
I'm going to have a look good.
not even looking up. He just cracks open his flask and starts pouring it. And you see there's like a run of red liquid from his water flask. He might be drinking wine, not water, guys.
I think he's got a problem.
16, you say? Looking down there, you find like a number of these crates. And in these crates, you find a couple of broken collars, like made of iron, similar to the ones that you saw various people in the town wearing. And they're like stashed in these like pretty standard wooden crates that have kind of shattered. But you do find another crate that looks a bit odd. And it's kind of like a more reinforced crate, slightly bigger, with like a couple of iron bars. Like maybe something alive was kept in there.
Can I kick the crate? Or like knock it with my foot?
Nothing happened.
How big's the crate? What kind of size can it fit?
It's like a 4 foot by 3 foot.
Gonna try and look inside the box.
Yeah, it's kind of broken open almost.
Okay.
Inside, roll a perception check.
19.
19.
Mm.
Okay, looking around, it looks like, whatever was being kept in there is long gone. Oh, you do find a scrap of red fabric. Looks like torn from something.
Okay. Guys, come down here. Do you recognise this fabric from anywhere?
Hold Boris over there.
He's still asleep.
It's not.
Pull his eyelids open.
It's not that fabric of the vignettes, is it? I think it's a slightly different hue.
Does it look anything like the piece of fabric that I got from that thing?
No, it doesn't. That almost doesn't feel like fabric, but kind of bends like it is. This feels like more like threadbare fabric from some kind of old material, some kind of worn material.
I don't recognise that. No.
It looks like some form of creature has escaped and maybe taken a bit of their captor with them. Well,
Is it just red fabric?
Yeah, like some like worn red fabric.
well, I'll just leave that.
There's no patterns or anything on it.
No, kind of like a brushed cotton kind of effect.
Nothing else in the crate?
No.
Excellent.
Any
And,
survivors?
No valuables around the cart? Just
No,
a
it looks like this might have fallen off the road a while ago.
few more crates, a few dusty cuffs and...
Yeah, there's some more of those collars around. Yeah.
Never save the donkeys.
What?
What?
They were sheep.
As you've kind of been stopped here for a little while, you do hear some like hoof tracks coming from behind you.
The donkey! I spin round excitedly for a second.
Cool. And as you do, you see 3 of these people kind of riding up to you, and they've got like balaclavas over their faces. They're like, "Whoa! So you think you can come to our town and take our gold, do you?" And they pull out their weapons, say, "Hand it over, or you're gonna get cut.
What gold?
Your winnings.
My winnings?
We want it back."
Do you know how I won?
Yeah,
Whoa.
cheating
Sure.
with your friend, an orchestrated dance.
You sure you want to do this?
Roll a perception check. Okay. Out the corner of your eye, you do see a number of figures kind of like behind a few trees around you as well. You go, "Yeah, we want our gold back."
Can I count? Do I
Damn
know how many there
fools.
are?
With 21, you can see roughly like 4 to 5 other figures
Okay.
in your immediate
And
vision.
there's 3.
There's 3 there, yeah.
So you think I can't take you 3 and you 4?
And he goes, "Oh, Jesus. Well, what about this?" And then one of the guys pulls open his robe and he's holding a staff. And he goes, "You ever seen a fireball thrown at your face?"
Yes. He's a very good wizard.
He sends this fireball screaming towards you guys. Okay, fireball.
Oh dear.
So we're not rolling. You don't need to roll for it.
We can still talk away.
You're all done.
Everything's fine.
The adventure ends!
Not combat.
Okay, everyone who's down there, which is everyone I believe.
Did we get a full night's sleep, by the way, in the rest?
Some of you did, yeah.
Did I?
You
Did not get any sleep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, cool. Let me do that first.
I don't think Boris is down there.
Are you still on the car?
Still
Well, I don't know unless somebody's
Doing dragon down.
Okay, no, he's still unconscious.
Cool. So yeah, so everyone roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sick.
Everybody.
Yes, please. Everyone who's down there.
Am I down there?
You can be if you want.
Oh, lovely. 7.
Dexterity 7. Saving throw, sorry.
Oh. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Roll again.
15.
Another good roll.
15, okay.
7.
11.
19.
So, fail, pass.
Fail block.
Tanner,
Sorry, what am I doing?
Dex save.
dex saving throw, please.
Oh no, that's 36.
Dex
Gannon and the other two
saving
guards are still up by Boris, so they're not in the range.
Dex saving throw, I got an 8.
Cool, you failed. So if you fail, you take 25 points of fire damage as this impact comes down, engulfs the area in flames momentarily. Everyone else takes half that if you've passed.
How much damage is it?
So it's 25 full. Half of that would be
What?
13.
You have to do round up or round down.
rounded.
Round up.
Girando, yeah.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge as well.
Nice.
I am resistant to fire, so I only take half damage.
Oh,
Very
sick.
nice.
Being a dragon.
Very nice. Did you roll with disadvantage for your check?
I failed it anyway.
Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, see.
So the impact goes down. Yeah, there's more where that came from if you don't cough up the goods.
I think it's full of shit.
Last chance before we light this place up. Like
These two
various
won that-
bushes are burning around you.
We won that gold fair and square, so no.
Very well.
How about you cough on this?
Okay.
Run at them with my
Hey,
war
I tell you what,
Okay,
why do we
okay.
fight 1-on-1 for it?
Because you want to fight me?
Yeah,
1-on-1.
1-on-1. Let's leave our parties out of it. Otherwise, one of us is going to be what? How
Okay,
many of us?
okay.
8 versus 8.
Ow.
There's
Ow.
going to be 8 of us dead by the end of it.
I'll
Unless we
kill
have-
you and then I'll kill your friends. How about that?
Pussy all.
Okay, well that surely means that if I kill you, then I'll kill your friends.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen. And he kind of hops off his horse, comes walking over, takes out this cutlass type beast of a sword. He goes, "Are you ready?"
Well, if you're going to kill my friends, we may as well all attack you.
Do you want to fight 1-on-1 or not? This is getting a bit silly now, isn't
Not
it?
if you're going to kill all my party afterwards.
Well,
This is a deal
I
breaker.
thought that was implied.
No, it's a 1-on-1. Winner takes all.
Well, okay, if Cat Lady loses, I accept my fate.
The wizard's like looking a bit tired. He's like, he goes, he kind of whispers to him, "You got another one in you there, Bruce?" He goes, "I'm a bit tapped out, mate. The party was a bit heavy." He goes, "Oh. All right then, 1-on-1.
No deal. Let's kill. Let's go. Let's get them.
Okay. Roll for initiative."
Fuck's sake.
Hey-o.
Let's kill. Let's get them.
Okay.
Initiative. 6.
Hang on.
Fuck me, man. I don't think I've rolled more than like a 4 today. Which does work well.
Oh my god. There's so many people.
One of those roll over.
Has somebody got chain lightning or something? Could we just zap them all?
Zap. Chain lightning. It
I'm
doesn't.
really not in the fucking mood for this.
Okay, Bomber, what'd you get?
Let's just kill them all.
Hill.
12.
I could, but I'd take all of us with some of these spells I've got.
Red.
You know what it's like being a wizard. 8.
Yeah, take us down,
Tanner.
man.
8.
Can you roll again?
Yes.
Just
5.
fucking do it.
Roll again, Bog.
I got a 1 naturally, so just get it ball first.
Okay.
Let me check. I did. Oh no, sorry. I got a 7. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
sorry, man.
That's fine. It's not fun. Pescar?
That's
I
not
got
fine at all.
6.
6. Is that everyone? Boris is still unconscious, I take it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll for initiative and then go. Oh, fucking hell. Big combo. 7. 5.
Bren, is there nothing you can do about... if you've got nothing to get... Boris up. He's a big boy.
I don't think I'm near you because you're down.
Ren's
there.
not really a healer anyway.
He's not... Well, he's not... He's not down, he's on full
Do the
health.
guards and the guy up top, can they see what's going on down here?
Yeah, they're kind of looking down at you a little bit. It's not too
You
far.
know much more
So
than,
look down
than you.
on us.
He's like still
All
just
I can
stroking
do
his
is give him a
wine. He's
shake.
like,
Oh,
they're not
give him
making
a
it.
scratch.
Oh, the other guards. Yeah, they're in the combat. They've kind of dismounted and they're getting ready to fight.
Alright.
On which side? Are they with us? Or against us?
We'll see. No, they will fight with you.
Fucking Royal Rumble. Chris Benoit jumps down.
Oh shit. Okay. So first up is God, the guy who was talking the shit. He's gonna slash at you, Tanner, with his big ass cutlass.
Okay. Let's go, big boy.
That's a 22 to hit. First attack.
Missed, they're not really hit.
Followed by 14.
It's a miss.
Okay, so first attack's gonna hit. So it's 14 points of damage as he slashes you.
Okay.
Give us the gold and we'll let you live! Fool!
No.
Can you remove inspiration from people? It's Gregory's turn and he's gonna sprint up to one of them. He goes, "Ha! We'll protect you!" Fuck's sake. It's just gonna be a lot of clicking. Just me clicking around. Going, hit! Miss! He's missed. Gregory's missed. What an idiot, everyone! Ha.
He's drunk, that's why he's pissed.
It's Gannon's turn. And he's too pissed to care.
Yeah,
Oh, what's the point? He dismounts anyway. And he kind of staggers up and just clumsily swings his sword with disadvantage with the guy attacking. Disadvantage. Oh, okay. Still hits. Oh no, it doesn't. It's a critical one. He misses, falls over in a slump. Obviously his massive sword is too heavy to bear. Now it's the other god's turn. They all get to go together. That's quite handy. And he's gonna run up to the same guy who's attacking Tanner and slash with his swords. Ooh. He's gonna hit. 1. Hit and a miss. Okay. Jesus Christ. 5 points of damage. He slashes at Tanner. 5 points of damage. No, wait, who was that? Fork. No, that's fine. 5 points of damage.
What was it to hit?
No, that wasn't you, don't worry. Okay, so it is now Hill's turn.
What do I see?
So you see up top 3 guards have kind of swarmed around Tanner. Your 2 friends, Gregory and Isaac, are kind of involved in it. Gannon's fallen on the floor. The rest of you are kind of down, and there's a few guys dotted around you, kind of looking at you from the tree line.
Can I rush the couple that were like out in the open that like accosted us initially?
Yeah. They're all in the main fray.
I'm just going to dive into the big fray.
Cool.
And start swinging.
Cool.
I just started blasting.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
Yeah, I'm just going to punch.
Cool.
Just start punch. Hopefully one of them. 15 to hit.
15 to hit. It misses, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Have you got another attack?
I do. I rolled a 10 though. So I don't think that's going to hit.
Also miss.
I can action surge. Whichever.
Who's after Hill?
After Hill would be one of the other guys hiding by the tree. Just peeks out with his little hand crossbow. Just takes a shot.
Oh no, I was just I think they'd still got more go. But I was just asking so we can prep our
Sorry,
actions.
action surge. It's alright, don't worry. Action surge, I only got 1 hit then. I rolled 26 to hit.
26 hits.
I'm gonna punch him.
Nice.
Punch them. My armor does. Sorry.
Mash him down.
Sorry.
That's okay.
The armor's cord gauntlets turned unarmed strikes with your hands into magic weapons. They deal slash damage with a +1 bonus to attack rolls. And damage rolls deal damage die of 1d8. Do I add that onto my punch?
Yeah, I guess so.
I believe. So 6 plus.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. 11 damage.
Cool. Pretty beastly attack. So the main guy who was talking all the shit, you kind of just run up to him, smash him in the side, and he's like, "Brr." You see a spit of blood come out. He's like, yeah, next up is his crony. He's going to take a shot straight at Tanner. With his hand crossbow from behind a tree. Sneaky boy. It's a critical one, so most exciting combat.
It's Boris.
More just goes into a fucking tree. He's like, ah. Okay. Who's next in this fucking hellhole? Tanner, it's your go.
Tanner. I'm going to go against the
And then
main
it's Ren.
guy. The main guy.
Oh, sorry, it's Bomber's go.
That's bomb.
Sorry. Bomber, then Tanner, then Ren.
My near anybody or is
You're
there-
down below.
I was down.
Kind of-
Am I near the guy that had the staff?
no, he's up next to the main fray.
Fuck him
But you could run up to him, it's not that far.
then. Okay, I'll run up to him. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's all pretty close quarters combat. So you join the main bulk of people there.
Yeah, I'm getting involved.
Sweet.
I'm running in my warhammer.
Is it appropriate to pee in a bush?
No, go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
Which side? That.
I thought you said poo in a bush.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it
There's more
appropriate
stuff
to
to
poo in a
miss.
bush?
Okay.
If you go that side, there's more nettles to watch out for.
That's
Well,
why
I'll go for the nettles. Let's give it.
He just goes to that window and pisses on the window.
Oh my god. The ultimate power play. Cool.
Okay, I'm running up to the guy that had the staff.
Nice, okay, the magic
Warhammer.
man.
Magic man.
Bruce.
Fucking hell. 12 to hit. Gonna guess that doesn't hit.
Just 12 hit.
Just 12 hit.
Does 12 hit?
We'll
Sorry,
never know.
Sorry. Sorry, 12 does not hit.
I didn't think so, but I got an extra attack, so I'm going to
Cool.
try and hit him again with my warhammer. Oh, 25.
Oh, 25 hits.
Yes. I'm going to roll for damage,
Roll damage, Bruce.
which is 9 damage, and I'm going to.
My penis has been stung.
I'm gonna expend a
Right in the dick. Just call it.
what do you call it?
Right in the cock.
Superiority
Right in
dice.
the banner.
Yeah.
With my disarming attack.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna hit with a weapon attack. I can spend one superiority die to add it to the damage as well. So what is it? Is it 1d? Sorry.
Okay.
1d8. So another d8 of damage. Oh, another 2 to that. So that's 11 damage.
Nice.
Um,
And you disarm it.
well, he's got if you fail a strength saving throw, DC 14.
Oh, he's a weak boy. Just how weak is he? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Just fuck off.
Fuck off. He fails!
Yes.
You kind of knock him, and he loses grip on his staff, and it flies past you. There's an opportunity to grab it if you
Oh,
want.
I'll try and grab it.
You grab it!
I grab it. Can I do anything with it, or can I like try to snap it on my knee?
You can, yeah. I'll let you do that. So you
Yeah.
grab it and just go.
Yeah.
And he goes, ah! No! Wood spirit! My staff! And he looks generally like distraught as he's clutching his ribs that he just smashed with a warhammer.
Yeah.
Nice go. That was great. Tanner, you're up. Then it's
Yeah.
Ren. Then it's Pescaria.
So I'm going to attack the person who's been shit talking me.
Okay, he's right in front of you.
Excellent. And
He's looking a bit more worried than he thought he would at this point.
I'm going to start up by doing my signature move and jump, front flip, and as a front flip, I'm going to do my attack, which is 2 attacks, plus I've got my action surge, which is another 2 attacks, and then my left-handed strike as well.
Okay.
So 5 attacks
Jesus.
in total.
Jesus Christ.
I've got a quick question. Sneak attack, it says once per turn.
Yeah.
My psionic power, it says once on each of your turns. Does that mean once per turn, or does that mean once on each of my strikes?
One per turn.
One per turn.
Yeah.
It's just strange how the
Different
word is
word.
weird, yeah.
Ambiguity.
Yes. Because if I read it on its own, it sounds like just once per go.
Yeah.
But next to that, it sounds like
Yeah, once per turn. Unless it says like once per attack.
yes.
Once per turn, yeah.
Excellent. So the first attack,
Oh shit. I think this could be
I'm
cool.
going to roll to hit first.
Okay.
Because as I do it, I whip out my swords this time. It's not my cat scratches, it's my swords.
Nice, okay.
My short swords. So, short sword number 1. 24.
24 hits. There's an owl in
Number
his music. And it keeps coming in.
19.
19 hits, yeah.
Oh, it's a pigeon.
Oh yeah.
18.
18 hits. Oh fuck man, you gotta fuck this guy up.
13.
13 misses.
Okay, and then the last one is slightly, it's not disadvantage, but it's just not rolled the plus. And that's 21.
21 hits.
So the first one, I'm going to do sneak attack because there's people around. So the first one does 8 damage plus my sneak attack, 12, so 20 damage.
Jesus. Yes.
Second one,
As you slice into it, he's like, and there's like blood spraying out.
second one is 7, so 27 damage in total. And I'm going to use my psionic thing on that attack, so that's my 1 time, and it's an 8 minus 1. So 27 plus 1, 28. My third attack
My third attack.
is 9, so 20, did you say 28 in total, so
Yeah.
37. And then my last one is just a left-handed one, so 2. So 39 total damage.
39 points of damage. As you land, you see him just kind of like just slump down, almost like you've just shinobi killed him. And then as you kind of like put your swords away, or like grab them, his body just falls over to the side, and all of his friends suddenly look very, very terrified. You visibly see some of them like kind of like making out like they're going to start sprinting away.
Throw your gold and run!
Roll an intimidation check with advantage. Good kill.
If you don't throw your gold, I will chase you. And this will be you. Rolled a crit, 21.
Oh fuck, okay. Just kind of go, fuck. So the people who are hiding around the bushes literally just drop everything. They kind of like undo their belts, drop all their coin purses and weapons, and just sprint off in different directions. There's 2 stood next to you still, and they just kind of like disarm themselves, and Bruce is looking a bit terrified because his staff's been snapped. But he's like, no, who are you? You've just killed my brother. And he's gonna keep fighting.
Okay.
Very good though. Very good. You see like tears in his eyes. His staff's been split. Okay, next up. Ren. Cousin Ren, as Boris would say.
Cousin Ren. Ren prepares to cast a Scorching Ray, and I'd like to envisage like sort of, you know, I can't remember how it looks in BG3, but like you can see like fire sort of starting to conjure in Ren's hands, and Ren is like, "Are you sure you don't wish to stop this? I warn you, this won't end well for any of you."
Is it just thing left?
The other one's like surrendered. He's like, "Come on, Bruce, just surrender. It's gonna burn you." It's like, no, I've got to go out fighting. We've got to save him. We could bring him back. Maybe we could revive him. Oh God. He's not yielding.
He's not yielding. Very well. Let's see. So it's for each ray. One moment. So I'm gonna roll for each one. 13. Guessing that misses to hit.
13.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even say I was targeting. I'm targeting Bruce.
Cool.
Actually, how many people are left?
One surrendered and he stood there. The others have sprinted away, and
Just hit.
Bruce is the only one kind of in combat.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. 13 to hit on one.
Cool. Before you even cast it, he goes, counterspell! And he stops you casting it.
Now, does that, you know, because Scorching Ray is like per ray, does counterspell just block every single one?
Yeah, it blocks the casting of the spell.
Fair.
There's still some fight in me yet!
Ren looks at his hands like, damn it. You're no counterspell. Foiled again by that blasted spell. Damn you! He's thinking it. He's sick of that fucking spell.
Cool. He's quite impressed with his own abilities here. He's like, yes, there's more coming your way.
Is there
Burn a bitch.
any way around that?
You can counterspell.
Can you? Is that the only way?
And you can counterspell.
That spell's fucking mad, man.
And if you cast like a 9th level spell, you have to cast counterspell at like 9th level.
Is it like a gamble, like you?
You just
You
eat.
can only do it once per turn, right?
Yeah, it's like a reaction.
Yeah.
Once you burn your reaction. But yeah, you have to like.
Speaking of which, I think it's my go.
It still counts as a spell slot, doesn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, that's a bummer. Cool, that's me.
Cool. First go, let's go.
Really? Fucking fella! I cast Blight on him.
Okay.
So, necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice. So normally I would use this spell, but I'm like, I'm the fucking fella, but just point at him, and all necromantic energy comes over him.
Okay, fuck.
Essentially turns into a nan bread. He's draining moisture and vitality from it.
Oh, hey, not all nut bread.
He's got
Just
to
mine,
Constitution saving throw. And he's at 16.
16.
That's what it's got to be.
He's not got a very good constitution. If anything, you'd say he's got a weak constitution. But he gets a critical 20 anyway.
Okay, well then. He still gets it, it just takes half damage.
Oh, fuck, okay. This might be the end.
He's not a magical plant, is he?
No, yeah.
No.
They immediately die, don't they, on Blight?
Yeah, they just get fucked.
Well, magical, like plant creatures take full damage from it.
Yeah.
And if they're just not a creature, it's just a plant, then it just immediately kills them.
Yeah, Nat used that. You used that
Yeah,
in Shallow
I
Pool.
did.
Yes.
Sick.
Like one shot that plan.
Yeah.
So it takes 18 damage because it's halved.
18 points of damage.
Yep.
You see his face like turn a horrid green shade. It's like flecks of acidy green flash up in his veins and his eyes. He's like, "Rah!" He's hanging in there, but he's barely holding on. He like coughs up a bit of blood and bile. Whose go is it anyway? Oh, it's his go. He looks around. He hasn't got his staff anymore. It's just like he's looking pretty beaten up. He goes, "Why won't you help me?" And he turns to his ally. He goes, "You were clearly outgunned, Bruce. Have some sense about you." He goes, "Never." He pulls out a little dagger and he's just going to try and lunge at Tanner with his tiny little shit dagger. Hell bent on avenging his staff and his dead brother, of course. That's a 22. No, not 22. 15 to hit.
I just stand there and let him attempt.
But you want to let him hit you?
No. And watch as his quaking arm goes under. No, I've got 16 armor class.
Sweet. So he misses you. Damn it! Whose go is it next? Well, it's the end of the round.
From the distance, you hear a splashing sound, and a figure appears running through the stream with a longsword, charging, screaming, "Oh! It is I, your stalwart companion and great friend, Genver!" He runs up to the guy that surrendered with his longsword and just swings at his head.
Roll to attack, man. With advantage because he's just stood still.
24.
24. Okay, you hit the nail.
More so. 11 damage on the first attack, but he's got.
So he's dead on the first attack, but you can do the second attack if you want.
Literally, it's just cut off his head with the first attack. Swings around for the second attack. I've got this, guys. Don't worry. The 5 damage just swings around the stomach.
So his head comes off his shoulders and then you come back through.
He's fucking going for it. He's using his action search to do a third attack. Just swings really low at his ankles. Another 8 damage. Just
cleaving into bits.
Cleaving to bits.
His body's in like 4 different sections at this point. And Bruce is something like, "Jesus Christ, the humanity." The 2 guards are like taken aback by the brutality. Like. And in this moment, you like kind of look around their faces, and some people are like. And then Bruce drops to his knees and goes, "Please don't kill me, please." And he surrenders, and combat is over. And Genvar has seemingly reappeared.
Tanner would like to go around and pick up the purses.
Cool, yeah. You gather roughly.
Not acknowledging it.
You gather like 20 gold, various. basic
I'm
weapons.
assuming everyone's right.
Yes.
From each of the persons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bruce is there. Though.
Dead? That sounds very odd.
Oh, no way!
No. What do you mean, dead?
How did this happen?
He appeared from the water. There was a stream next to them. He just ran out. He cut down the prisoner. Chopped him off. He used action surge and like basically Zack still skied him.
Wow. What, the Bruce guy?
No, Bruce is surrendered now because he just cut the other guy up.
Oh, fuck.
No, Bruce is the guy we killed.
No.
No, we killed the
Piscoria,
surrendered guy.
why did you deal with Bruce?
What do you mean?
Why did you deal with our mischief maker over here?
I'm a bit tired. I'm okay.
What did we say? Mercy? No mercy?
There's been enough killing for today. Go! Get out of here!
Oh, thank you.
Drop your valuables though.
Oh, you snapped my stuff. That's the only thing I had.
Wait, are you going to let him go? Isn't this one of the fabled corruption that we're adventuring against? Land corruption?
Kemvar, it is convention on land to show no mercy.
Okay! He's going for it. I don't know if anyone can stop him in time.
Now I'm encouraging it.
Okay.
Cool. You put him straight down the back as he turns to run. You just like you see his exposed ribcage just going like, and he just falls to the floor, face down, dead as a doornail.
Puts a sword into shit. Take that, corruption.
The guards go. He had surrendered. What manner of conduct is this? This is unspeakable. Acts of violence. He was an innocent. He surrendered. He was in our duty to take care of him. A surrendered combatant must be treated fairly.
No, he's an outlaw. He tried to rob and kill us.
Have you heard about justice? He should have been brought to see justice.
I think he's been brought to justice, alright. What, you saying he needs more justice? We can take him to court if you like.
Some kind of justice would have been good. You've brutally slaughtered him. Are we no better than them?
No.
This is unspeakable.
Anvil looks at Tanner and he's like, "Oh, are you not Ren?
No.
Which one are you?"
I'm Ren.
No, you're one of the jokers.
That's Tanner, I'm Ren.
You're the trustable one that I remember clearly when we were partying, but the Tanner, one of the jokers I see, yes. I am sorry if I've offended you, land people. Don't mind this.
We don't fucking kill prisoners!
Which guard was saying that?
You're monsters!
Gregory was saying it, but Isaac was looking like he was backing him up.
To be fair, gentlemen, he's not from here. He doesn't know our customs. He meant well. Well,
He meant well.
he didn't mean well, but you know what I mean.
It's part of his culture.
This is
I didn't come from a well.
No.
Just want to put that out there.
Yes,
That's land water, not sea water.
I can't get my words out today.
Thank you, Ren.
You're welcome, Godvar. I understand. Gentlemen, please. It was an honest mistake. Besides, if I doubt they would have treated us the same way had we surrendered.
Yes, but that's what makes us different from them, right?
I don't disagree with you.
This is not the king's conduct.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
We're worried about the safety of this whole continent, not about the king's conduct at this present
He wasn't a threat!
This is too much. I'm
I'm
afraid.
so sorry. I thought they were the corruption.
No!
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. What are they then?
Just people!
They were the corruption.
Oh, no, he's a joker. Ren, come on, tell me. Tell me straight.
We shouldn't have killed him, Godvar. He'd surrendered.
Sorry. Take my sincerest apologies.
This is your willingness to kill innocent people and your condoning of this behaviour is too much. We must retreat. We would apprehend you now, had we the men, but unfortunately we find ourselves outgunned. But
You do realise if
we're going to have to ride back to town.
You do realise
muster
if
an
we don't
allies.
succeed, there's going to be many, many more innocent lives at stake. We're talking about one life who's slowing us down to save thousands or millions of lives, depending on the population of the continent.
He wasn't slowing us down, he was about to run away! What the fuck are you talking about?
He was his party was slowing us down.
But not him, he surrendered!
Man, it was too late. It already slowed us down.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill the gods now.
No,
They
no.
both clutch their weapons.
They are
No,
slowing us
no,
down.
there's no.
I roll for perception. Not perception.
You see everything!
2 dead bodies.
Now
What
we're
roll?
gonna
What
turn
roll are you
our
making?
fucking
Roll for
back against
initiative.
the fucking outlaws.
What do you want to fight?
No, there doesn't need to be
We're
any
not
more
outlaws.
killing.
Did someone say fight?
They
No.
just said they'd arrest us if they could.
Gannon, are you with us or with them? Gannon goes, what difference does it make? We're all fucked.
Gammon.
I'm afraid. Our paths may cross again, but it will not be as allies. Come, Gregory. Let us return to Summerbelt. And they turn and ride off.
What if they put a fucking bounty on us or something now? Because we're fucking criminals.
I'm afraid to say this, but we need to kill them.
We don't need to kill
If we
them.
want our reward, we will need to kill them.
We probably should kill them.
I think we should probably kill
I
them.
strongly disagree with this course of action. I think it would make
I'm going to
matters
shoot one
worse.
with my quickly with my crossbow.
I'm gonna cast. Well, as they're turning to walk away, I'll cast hold person on the three of them. Just to hold them.
Well, it's only Gregory and Isaac who are...
Oh, what's thingy do?
Cannon's just kind of fucking almost passed out on his horse drinking wine.
Alright, okay. Oh, this has got dark.
This is like a bird.
Are you attacking still?
Mhm.
Okay. So you're casting whole person, you're attacking first, go. Roll for attack.
I'm just trying to hold
Attack
them
with my
both where they
crossbow. It's a 26 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
You get.
I'm sure that doesn't
Then
hit a
we
normal
held.
guard.
8. And do I get sneak attack?
Do you get like automatic crits if they're held?
Well, I'm not doing
not
that, I
eligible.
guess.
I don't know.
Is it, if there's an ally next to them, there's no one next to them.
I don't know. I've never really understood it because it's so worded so horribly.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't in this.
If I hit an attack with a finesse or range weapon,
and you've got advantage.
oh, if
or
you have
there's an ally
advantage
next to
on
Yeah,
the
you
attack
basically
roll.
need advantage, or
if
if
you don't have
somebody's still next to them.
advantage on the attack roll, or another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that. So it's
Cool.
just 8. I'm going to do my thing on it as well, which is the D8 minus 1. My sciatic ability or whatever. it's called.
Sciatic nerve ability.
Whatever it's called. That does a 2.
2 points of damage, so 10 points of damage. Your arrow goes, plunges into his back between his shoulder blades, and he kind of goes, "Rah!" And they rear the horses, and they're like, "You animals! Gregory, flee!"
I'm casting a whole person on both of them.
Get,
Well, they can take a saving throw. That'll work.
what saving throw is it?
Wisdom saving throw against 16.
Okay, first one gets a 19.
Oh, I passed.
Second one gets a critical 20.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Well, that didn't work.
Gregory, flee! And they both just stop cantering off a bit more. And yeah, it's not long until they disappear from your sight.
Oh, we're definitely going to be fucking criminals now. Just shot a guard.
Jesus, Fred.
Me? I told you not to attack them! Well, fix a fucking bunch! Now they probably will put a bounty on us! Well, what do you have to say for yourselves? Tanner?
So much for the fucking hundreds of platinum. That's gone down the drain.
That was never going to happen anyway, was it?
What?
Let's just go north.
Yes, look, let's just try and put this behind us. Come on, Genvar, are you coming with us?
Yes, of course.
Yes,
My friends and fellow companions.
yes.
We have many great memories together. Yes.
Yes, great memories, yes, but in future, if someone surrenders, we don't kill them, because then that happens.
That makes sense. I'm really sorry. I thought they were corruption. I was
Whatever
very
happens,
confused.
I've still got that 50 gold from yesterday,
That's
so
true.
it's fine.
Can I have a rummage? All the people that dropped their pants in the woods. Can I go have a rummage?
Tanner's already had a look around and taken pretty much everything.
Fuck. Please, I need
Hey,
some
there's still
gold.
weapons and shit.
Yeah, there's like basic weapons, like little stiletto.
I just need gold.
No, there's no gold. Tanner's hoovered it all up. Fucking monster. Cool. Gannon's like, you know, you're probably wanted now.
Hey, I can share some. I toss a silver to each of you.
Fucking silver.
I'll take it.
Thank you, Tanner.
You stole 2 of my gold ages ago. I knew it was you.
I lost all my
I
gold.
had 20 gold, and then I had 18 gold.
I have no need for land coin.
Maybe you lost it as you were. Thank you. Maybe you lost it when you were stumbling around as a Minotaur.
And that was ages before that.
Sorry, my timelines don't work. I'm a cat.
I don't like this fucking cat.
What's drunk guy doing? Is
He's
he
like,
here?
if I was a few days ago, before the events of the road, I probably would have agreed with them, but what does it matter anyway? But if you want my advice, probably don't go south. And since we're already outrunning an army of exploding fungus, maybe we'll be outrunning the king's bounties as well. Perhaps we can get back to Palin and inform them before they know that we have to be arrested.
Galen, you'll speak for us, right? You understand. We're keeping the bigger picture in mind. It was a misunderstanding.
By inactivity. If word spreads, they'll tell them that I was complicit. And my career's probably over.
Do you have any more of that wine?
And he goes, it's like empty. Just throws the water skin.
Oh, I'm killed for a bog right now.
Fantastic. Things are really turning up well.
Who is this dude?
It's all going.
I've not met you yet.
It was all good.
I haven't.
I don't think so.
That's news to me. Let me check. Hill. Red.
Hill Dando.
You got the names written on your arm.
Which one are you?
Oh god, yeah.
I'm Bomber. Who are
He's
you?
like, Bomber. Great, I'm Genvar.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adventurer and friend to many here. Some jokers, some not.
Yes.
Ren.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Genvar, why don't you tell Bomber how much we're getting from this trip?
Absolutely fucking now.
What?
Nothing. We're apprentices, aren't we?
What?
We're apprentices along for the experience.
Ren?
I don't think any of us
Help me
will be
out here.
getting a reward now, but if it's a choice between a lack of reward and execution, well, I know which one I'll be taking. So
The
let's just
reward?
carry on.
Which one?
No,
Ren, we need the money.
they won't be giving us the money now, Hill. We're
They won't-
traitors.
They won't know you're wanted if we,
We just
get
need
there
to make
before
it there first.
word spreads. Yeah, we're
Well, let's-
outrunning them.
Besides, we've got the reports. That's the deal.
That's true. Well, let's get there
Precisely.
post haste then.
It's our word versus theirs.
Plus, I've got
Still got his gold thing. Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
that's true. He has got an arrow in his back as evidence.
Maybe we
From
should
whoever.
frame them for these murders.
I like the way you think.
Leave some DNA.
Oh.
Quick, everybody, come!
It might take me a bit longer.
It's just water. It's just water.
It's dry like a naan bread. The dust of 1,000 naans
Wait, let me
explodes from your
hydrate that
penis.
for you. Just let a water space.
Just wet bread.
Just as a point of interest, you came out the stream, right? You know about water. You know that water is exceptionally cold and shouldn't be that cold.
Yeah, it just acted fucking cold. Just killed that guy.
Oh shit!
Genvar's cold.
Contextually, would he think to say that to everyone?
You might think, well, if you wanted to. It's really cold water.
That water is very cold. In fact,
What?
it's much colder than the sea, whereas normally it would be much, much warmer than the deep ocean where I am accustomed to living for most of my life. You know.
Is it glacier water?
Well, is it glacial water?
Yeah, it's like it
It's
feels
fucking
like
freezing.
like it could almost be ice. Yeah,
I would say this is sort of the
yeah, it's nice.
deep
day.
depths.
Is
The
it fresh?
cold in the deep depths.
Is it fresh water?
Yeah, well, this it's salty when I'm in it, but I don't say it's fresh water yet.
Yeah, it's a freshwater stream.
Fresh water. Oh, good. I could do with a drink.
Are you
Be
having some?
careful. It's very fucking cold.
How cold can it be?
It's super cold. Like it hurts your teeth when you drink it. Like it's unnaturally cold.
That's cold. But I'll fill up my
Take
flasks
magic or
anyway.
anything?
Something we need to cool down.
Maybe there's some magic in the water.
He
Or something.
doesn't, but could I roll an Arcana check on it?
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
And a nature check if anyone wants to.
Oh, no, I need to check, but I'm pretty fucking tired.
27. for
27 for Arcana
yeah.
check. There's no like magical trace or anything. It definitely seems unnatural.
It's
It's
unnatural,
cold.
but it's not the work of anything magical. It's very cold.
It's just water.
It's all stream.
Unusually cold.
Water goes.
Indeed.
But
It
I-
is worrying for the water folk.
Yes, I can
That
imagine.
water can go cold.
But
When
too
water
cold.
hot, it good. When water cold, it bad.
Ah, I see. Well, what do you do when you reach cold water in the sea? Move?
You swim away.
That makes sense.
That's his tradition.
Because it has been passed down from years.
Generation to generation, from guild to
I only got
guild.
11 on my next check.
Yeah, okay, fair. Cool.
I'm pretty sure it's water.
So, what's the plan then, dudes?
Fuck off.
Fuck off north?
Yeah.
Really.
Keep moving sounds good.
As Piscaria has said it rightly, we should keep moving. We need to get out of here. Put this behind us.
Yes, further into land.
We should dump the bodies in the water.
Let's leave the bodies. Anybody could have done this.
CSI my turn.
How many bodies are there? There's a couple of bodies.
That's
One
it.
of them is in a few pieces as well. Cool. You leave this scene of gore behind you and proceed north, arriving at Seraphen. We could end there or carry on. What do you guys think? End there?
I reckon I'm
Next
there.
time?
If we just arrived at
Yeah.
New Town,
Yeah, it makes sense too, right? Cool. This is a big place with a lot of stuff. But yeah.
Is this the that holiday posh one that we've been?
No, that's Serataf.
Ah.
This is Seraphen.
Is this one? Is this one at the
Can we,
bottom of the lake?
I've
Yes.
improved.
can we explore Seratef for like a minute or two? Or
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you give us
sure.
a bit of background just on the town?
Yeah, you
Before
come
we
up
move
to the
on?
gates and you see like a big diagram of the layout of the city, and it's kind of like implied that this is a place that is like the service part of Serataf. So this is where everything's prepared. Like there's various guild districts around that prepare various things and send them across the lake to Serataf. For instance, there's a guild of culinary excellence. There's a guild of perpetual intoxication. There's a guild of garments most glorious. There's a guild of bombastic bards.
Oh, I just
A
wanted
guild of enchantment. A guild of transportation. And a guild of secrets. And yeah, all these various elements are interconnected by like various waterways and stuff. The river kind of splits off and goes around. It's obviously like, this is where you'll be able to catch the water birds from, should you wish to just go straight across the lakes. But yeah, who knows what secrets hide?
Is this water also very cold?
Yeah, the whole stream's very cold, all the way up.
What if I piss in it?
Temporarily warm and delicious. Salty. Welcome back, Genvar. Sorry that you're all traitors now.
I think things were going all right. Like I was feeling pretty good about it, and now
Behaved yourself
I'm
for so
like,
long.
immediately stressed out. Like we're fucking outlaws again. Oh well.
Well,
Lol.
Repeat
Well,
after me.
you know.
What people that surrendered?
they attacked me first, officer.
I think
was
they
self-
they were corruption.
They were
Honest
corruption.
officer.
We all saw it.
Nobody
They were turning into a
surrendered.
mushroom. I saw it.
No, as Galen says though, no one north, unless they kind of somehow get around you, no one north's going to know you're wanted. You've got documentation to prove that you're legitimate. You've got the hand of the Lord Gold,
We
the
do.
gold scroll of Lord Gold. Should be alright.
Plus we have the reports that we need.
As long as Galen doesn't have a turn of heart and try to W1.
Hmm.